poster for him. Nobody will say I know this guy. I've never heard it. So it's quite unfortunate. Papaliano, back off from justice for Mohbad and let us have peace. People will reason well, people will come together, and people will have, there will be unity in this cause if you back off. If you stop, nobody needs your help. Nobody needs your confusion because you are the one destroying this movement. You are the one destroying this movement. The recording that was sent to me around, I said, man, so just because people are getting to know him, he's now looking so tattered and so undead. So
Right.
So
and some Papariano.
It's quite unfortunate that
Papariano that way you
listen to a sermon of destruction, a sermon that divides people. We were together, we were doing our things the way it is. Anything that is wrong, we dealt with it and we move. But since you started putting your mouth in this justice for Mohbad, it has become something else. It has become, we are for God, we are for apostle. Something that shouldn't have limitation. While in struggle, we entertain ourselves. But since you took over, since you tried to control people, you see, lies can never travel so far. It can't travel far before it's being cut off. Lies can't go far. So your lies, they are catching up on you. They are catching up on your lies. All you said, we open book, we did this, we did that. You think everybody is stupid like you. A lot of people listen to you because they want to entertain themselves, not because they believe in you. If you allow people to express their mind, not that and stop dropping people and stop telling them to, I don't want to hear, go back. If you listen to them, you will see that you are finished. You will see that people's judgment on you will be like, if you hear individual judgment on you, you will commit suicide.
Is it true they said Gurexy needs 10 million for surgery?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything. No.
Yeah. Maybe
another avenue to collect money.
That's Christmas.
You know, they said
we have to be vigilant.
success needs $8,000. Gurexy needs 10 million. I can investigate it tomorrow. I can get the information at the finger of my tip right now.
No worry. It's there. We will see. Okay. They said Ajike, let me find it. That they want Ajike again.
Yes, Mr. Papi. Good morning.
Is it true? Yeah, good morning.
Yes, it's true. Yeah, he has to undergo about 4.
What kind of surgery is he? They say he's responding to treatment.
It's not fatal. Right? They say it's not critical, it's not fatal, but they want to do surgery.
Now lie you.
When we say it's fatal, it's critical.
Let them remove from GoFundMe. GoFundMe, all the money has over 100 million. Let them remove them.
They have shared that one. The Imoli has taken her own.
That sum of The bill is a total of 8 million. Mm-hmm. And people are already donating. I think they realized about 3 point something million as at yesterday, going to 4 million. So
wow,
the information is actually true.
Okay, they have given it to those that they believe. They have.
Me, I didn't hear about it, so I guess they don't want donation from me.
Papi, I think somebody will talk to you, but I don't know who the person is. But the person will talk to you and then give you details, and I think the person will be able to answer better questions as regards all the stages of the surgery, because I understand that you will require details and facts. So I guess the person will talk to you, but I don't know when. So I think it's true.
Me, I don't have issues with such donations. At least it will be in judicial precedence.
Yeah, directly to his account, not to.
Me, I don't have that.
It was strictly one that
the thing is this one.
It was strictly one that no host to collect that money on his behalf. So the money is going directly to his account.
But I thought they don't want this case in public. They didn't want the public to know about it.
No. You know, it's always, when it comes to money comes to public. Day of surgery, the treatment, nature of treatment, those ones are underground.
Will PS Foundation donate to?
That one I don't know. Ask chairman.
Moses.
You said what?
PS Foundation might donate.
Well, this is a matter of life and death, and we just have to give it human face. We have to give it human face, and then, in fact, it's left to PS discretion anyway. But in the case of life and death, each too has to give it human face, and everybody just has to do their part and leave the rest for God.
If I were to be Gurexy, I won't collect it though.
Ẹjọ́ owó kí náà ń dá fún Gurexy. Owó tó ń gbà ṣán ti ná tán ni. Owó tí Gurexy ń gbà kiri ṣó ti ná tán ni.
10 million fún sọ́jú.
Ìyá Ifá.
Ẹni tó bá dìde tó bá fẹ́ dáwó fún Gurexy, ikú máa pa.
Ìyá Ifá.
Ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀,
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ìwà tí Gurexy wù nínú justice. Gurexy is the first person.
Ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ìyá Ifá
Ẹni sùúrù, Gurexy is the first person tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí dá justice irú. Gurexy ló dá justice irú. Gurexy ń gbẹ̀yàn kan ní anti justice. Gurexy gan ni ògbólógbò anti justice. Gurexy the first person tó ń bá justice irú.
Ìyá Ifá àbọrúbọ yìí o.
Àbọ̀ ìbọn ṣíṣe àbá mi.
Àbọrúbọ yìí o.
Àbọ̀ ìbọn ṣíṣe àbá mi.
Ẹni sùúrù ẹjọ́ ẹni sùúrù. Ẹ mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ ikú àti ààyè òun là ń sọ yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi àwọn nǹkan tó ti ṣe sẹ́yìn sílẹ̀. Tó yẹ yín tó bá kú ṣé inú wa ò lè dùn tó bá kú o. Ṣé ti gbọ́? So ọ̀rọ̀ ilé ayé yìí.
Wọ́n náà wà nù márùwá, okay? Pé trailer kọlu márùwá tó wọ̀. So
látẹ̀yìn. Ṣé rí nǹkan tí mò ń sọ? Gurexy, ìwọ gan ni ògbólógbò anti justice.
Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀
òun ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí àwọn anti justice. Ṣẹ́dẹ̀ tó rí ti Gurexy kò tí ì kọ́ ọ̀pọ̀.
Àníjẹ́ kẹsàn.
Ìyá Ifá ẹ̀ lè sọ yẹn báyìí o.
Àfẹ́ ṣe kò dà.
Èèyàn wà ń kómà for the past 3 days.
I was told he is responding to treatment and he's talking. So
I'm not saying he's not talking.
But in coma, you don't speak.
Wait now, don't misquote me now.
Like for
I
many
said he was in coma. I didn't say
he was in the same position. Could tell a year, like
yes,
now, for long, exactly. For many days, he was in the same position.
He had a collar on.
All this place was swollen. I mean, if you see that video now,
he had a collar on. He had a sick collar.
So that's why I don't want to be part of it.
I'm saying that he's not in coma.
Exactly.
Torí àbí wọ́n máa sáwọn fẹ́ ṣọ̀ǹda jí ni.
Exactly. For us to contribute money, I gbọ́dọ̀ rán yàn lọ simple.
I gbọ́dọ̀ rán yàn lọ. We cannot take their words for it.
Moses, no matter that, I wanted to say, no matter who else comes here to say it, okay, about our part of it. We don't work on the ground. Okay, we can join and raise the money and complete it. We don't have problem with that, but we have to have full control of what is going on.
So Rico, see, there's nothing you can take past these people.
Yeah,
They can't stage kidnapping. These people.
Papi K Crown is in Lagos, and we can make an email with him to go and see him and come back to give us reports. But it doesn't mean that the person that wanted to talk to you should not be giving us there. Baba, I know the country you are now.
Where am I? Where?
I won't say it in the public now.
Comrade, 1 million, the Mobitimo, 1 million, no where they.
Forget that. I know where you are now.
Oh, God, leave that in a bag.
Okay.
Do you know how big the country can be?
No, Allah.
Any hotel, him, say hotel, him. I didn't Niger. Oh, yeah, tell me something. I didn't Niger.
You know the Niger, God, forget that side. I know where you are.
Which country are they? Togo.
I say I know where you are. Forget.
Ghana.
It's not something.
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso.
No, you are not in Africa. Forget.
Mo kilo ya on people yìí no kilo kin ye yin. Mo fi won yin ko ye se fe kin ti fi lo camera lo hon yin. Se kin fi camera hon yin.
Oga, forget. I know where you are. You are not in Africa. You are not in Africa.
Watch out. Okay. Watch out. No, my worry. Just watch out.
I think they say he's in Cyprus.
Yo, Cyprus, yo. Akadash, Cyprus, yo. Ben Aladdin.
Okay. Okay.
Papariano is in Lekki. Me, I say Oshodi.
Máa sọ fún mi ní lẹ́kìn tẹ̀ lọ sí géètì náà níbo lájà ẹ̀ pàmò in case anybody bá súnmọ́ ẹ báyìí tó kù.
Orchard Junction. Papariano, Papa. Papa Bora.
You see àmì mi ò lè jáde láì sọ fún security.
No fear. France, Belgium.
Ṣé bí Cyprus máa ń relé?
Papa, no, you come on holiday. Forget. Close camera. Don't talk about this thing again. You are on holiday and you should be going back. I know all those things now. You are on holiday now. You came on holiday. Forget.
Hey. They play. My chérie, they play.
Borderland Estate, Chevron.
Papa, I know you are on break now. You came on holiday. I know that one now. I know. I even know when you arrived.
If you know how many countries have visitors to just from back, you won't start this to yourself. Just the play.
Top movies one be o.
Anyway, Paparano.
Gbogbo wọn ti wọlé wá. Wọ́n fẹ́ wá mú location.
Paparano.
See the number is going up.
The number is going up. Whoa.
They want to come and pick location. Paparano, go back to the window. Go back to the window.
Location.
Go back to the window again. Maybe they might, maybe through the signpost, anything. They are here. Maybe suspect Papariano is connecting
when it comes to tech. Me ò kì í ṣe gbé on the tech, but one kò lè yé wọn.
Papariano, ibà yẹn ṣe live. Ibi tó fi hàn.
Máa ṣe simple diffusion, okay? mo lè change camera phone mi bóyá wọ̀nyẹn máa ṣe simple diffusion má lè yọ padà. I want to understand me.
Number yẹn aunty ẹ wo number yẹn lókè. Check the number.
Mo ti rí. Ó ti lọ from 18 sí ó ti wọ 140. Hey. Tani why?
Papariano, wait. So the time is how much o'clock in Nigeria this time?
Sister,
that place is too bright.
No, it's sister.
Is that yeah, but it's too bright now.
Location investigation. Location investigation.
This video you show us is still like.
No, I'm in Lagos in Ikorodu here, so this it is.
Papariano, hold on. That same place that you are, that same car that passed that day. Is it the same car that still pass again today?
Don't cast me now. Must be checking.
People, Papariano, people notice it. They say you show us the same thing the last time.
Undisputed.
Yes.
Undisputed. Let me tell you the scope of this man.
The number is going down. The number has gone down. No. Check the number.
Ó ti ṣí laptop kan sí corner kan. Tó bá ti fẹ́ proof location fún wa, máa gbé phone, á lọ gbé sójú laptop yẹn, ó ti ń play video yẹn.
No, I can't do that. That one is too cheap now. Come on, you will know. That one is
too cheap like now.
Èmi gan.
Come on, Papariano wa.
Mo ṣe artificial intelligence.
It's in my country.
Comrade. I did
artificial intelligence and pattern recognition in master's degree. So gbogbo ilé tó ń ṣe yẹn.
Wọ́n tún bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Gbogbo ẹ̀ la mọ̀.
Mr. Moses, you don start again.
Tó yẹ Papariano, ó ti ṣí kọ̀ǹpútà sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan. Kọ̀ǹpútà yẹn òun play video TV yẹn. Wàá lọ gbé fóònù, wàá lọ gbé síwájú kọ̀ǹpútà yẹn. O rò pé àmọ́ bóyá ń lọ ni. Gbàgbé ẹ̀.
But you said he just came to Nigeria to visit now.
Okay, ẹ jẹ́ ká wo comment.
You don't change mark now. To change ẹnu now. No, Timba to run this in at the same man and the same kind.
You just said he was in Nigeria on vacation. Now you are saying something.
I change scope. I was on that country video.
Comrade, he is in Nigeria. What comment? Only comrade. He is in Nigeria. No fugazi. Kí ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀?
Ó náà la máa bí ẹni kó kọ́ túmọ̀ ẹ̀.
Ẹni tó kọ́ lóyìnbó náà ni yóò tún ẹ̀.
Ẹni kó kọ́ túmọ̀ ẹ̀.
Papariano kàn fún wọn ní pressure ni. Wọ́n lọ lẹ́yìn.
You know, you're not giving me any pressure because I'm not interested in your location.
Papariano.
He's only giving those that, okay, let me give you why. Bayo came to Papariano to stylishly request for his address. They couldn't hold it. Gurexy has to say it out. Ẹ̀yin ò mọ̀ pé wọ́n ní nǹkan tó bá máa ń dùn ni ló máa ń pọ̀ jù lọ́rọ̀ èèyàn ni.
Wow. Let's hear this again. As in,
it's quite. Nobody needs your. I've never heard it. So anybody that's going there or anybody that want to stay on his platform, ask them these three questions. Not any masked face. Not any masked face. The face is not the real face. You can't tell me your name. You can't tell me your location. And I've never seen anybody who said he ever known you.
Papariano, pause.
Without a trace. An agent of evil. And nobody, even if I go and do poster for him, nobody will say I know this guy.
That poster thing, man, they enter my head. Even if you do poster for me.
Now, ẹ má gbàgbé pé bó ṣe mú àdírẹ́sì Yínká, wọ́n lọ mú true èèyàn tó ṣe. You can imagine.
No, Gurexy, no, through Gurexy. Often Gurexy address, yeah.
Papariano.
Straightforward. You give Gurexy address, number, everything, and what else?
Papariano, Gurexy rí mi ní inquest. Ó wá bá mi, ó wá bọ́ mi lọ́wọ́, ó di mọ́ mi. Ó ní Mr. Comrade, ó ní I like you. Ó ní you see, we can even see you, we see your face. We can identify you every day. What about people that somebody I cannot even see? I don't even know his location. I don't know where he is.
Comrade, do you know that Gurexy went to IT's inbox? Did you know that? IT posted it.
They wanted to ask me about me.
I don't know what he wanted to. Let me go to IT's.
He just said that he would like to speak to IT. He should send his phone number. I don't think they didn't say anything about Papariano in that text message.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It could have been me now. Who knows? It could have been anybody.
I'm just saying that, you just go to people's inbox and I want to know, why would somebody go to somebody's inbox and, you go to somebody's inbox.
Yes, going to people inbox, yeah. If it was somebody who did that, now they will say, what do you want to chat with anti-justice? So why do you go to anti-justice inbox? What you have more love? What you have more contamination? I don't know.
What they need to do is very simple. Very simple. Come out clean. That's all. Come out clean is all they need to do. Come out clean in the open. We goofed. This is it. This is what we have done. We have not really done much. Let's all work together now. That's it.
Can we still work together?
Supreme.
It's too late. It's too late.
Undisputed. You see, we have not really done much. It's not easy said like that, especially in the public. In a case like this, you understand? There is a difference between we have not really done much and we don't have the clue. The fact is they don't have the clue of how to undo this matter. And that is where the problem lies. So if you don't know how to solve a problem, how can you solve the problem? So there is no idea. And it's very difficult.
Morais said he's predicting, assumption that he wanted to talk to him about peers. Is it by stopping him not to become Pierre's friend or not to talk to peers, or just because people don't know how to mind their business?
People don't know.
Because there's what they call selective interaction and attention. Because you see somebody, anyway, apply policy life but it's rubbish.
Yes, somebody said they have the clue.
Same thing my friend did,
Yeah, somebody said they have the clue. If they have the clue, we will not be where we are.
People. Èmi gan tí mi mọ nǹkan pa lot. Mo ti mọ so many things, to be honest. Where is Muiwa?
Let him come and defend.
Where is Mr. Muiwa? You are muted. You are muted. Unmute.
So let's just get to 10K. Let's celebrate this 10K. Welcome.
No, somebody took me to 10K. I did not get to 10K. Somebody took me to 10K. Business-wise. Now, business-wise. Papariano, now, business-wise. Good morning, everybody. Those people, the truth is they have the clue. They know everything that is needed to get justice, but they are not looking for justice. They are not looking for it. They are looking for me
Sele, I disagree.
Let me put my own points now. Comrade, you used to make me to look at you like you are part of them. Why are you doing all this now? Why? Let's get justice for Mohbad.
Go on, please. Don't accuse me, and don't
support them.
You can just
support them at all. What they are doing is bad. That is the fact.
Listen.
Leave this one. Why give a low?
Papariano. Hold on,
ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe àwọn rigmarole gbẹ̀bùrùn díẹ̀. Okay, now can somebody
jẹ́ kí Sẹ̀lẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ now.
Okay, Sẹ̀lẹ̀ finish.
Sẹ̀lẹ̀ was trying to say something now.
You see, they know what. In fact, if we were talking about they don't have a clue this time last year, I will not argue. They don't have a clue this time last year. December, they don't have a clue. But you see January, when they go that brekete, they had full consent, full idea of everything Mohbad needs to expose those that are buying him. But they took it away. Somebody named himself brekete Gaza. The other one turned himself to Gure. And all of a sudden, 9 months, where are they today? The truth is, even if regardless of any support that we want to give to Gurexy this time, this Christmas is not assured. Now next year, and it's the last man standing. All these people have bad justice, and it's not because of anything. It's because of their pockets. Olegba, they also want to put something. They want to sit on the negotiating table. Make them come out, can't tell us they no collect money inside shit to money percentage. They should come and tell us that Kudumosu did not give them their own percentage. Exactly. So they are not looking for justice.
Because now Gurexy the rain. Where is Mr. Muiwa? He went to NMS, and we want the federal government. We cannot continue like this. What happened? Where is Mr. Muiwa in all of this?
Did you notice? Papariano, did you notice Lagata now? He's not talking about justice anymore. He's either in the gang of some 12 girls talking about what is your fantasy, what is your what do you want to do with your husband.
And that guy is a playboy. He's always been playing all around before just.
You understand? 2 days ago, he's talking about autism. He's in autism. What's the name of that rubbish that he's talking about?
No.
And I'm like, justice for Mohbad is still pending. Can you talk about justice? All these people are for justice.
What's about them? They have spoiled justice.
One like that.
Even Wirst, he was talking about the relationship.
I want to ask you a question. Undisputed Diamond mentioned something now. He mentioned somebody talking about federal government. Can you explain, or can you explain to me what is the parts and the concern of federal government in this matter we are talking about?
Mohbad are DNA monitored by federal government. Mohbad now first son of federal government.
You keep on saying government.
Yes.
Wait, comrade.
Yes, the government side of it.
Let's call on the police. Let's call on the
Of course, that is the story they gave to us. That's the story. See, these people, if they can push us to offend the government, to use it to get to where they want to get to, they will use us. You understand? Hold on. They know clearly the government, they are not the one affecting justice.
Yeah. I just remembered one. Bóyá kí n tiẹ̀ lọ wá jáde lórí fóònù mi. Hold on, mo fẹ́ ṣe complete gbé borun. Date wo ni o? Mo ìwá ní ẹgbúrò gbọ́ ní next week. Àti gbọ́n kankan dé sí. Fóònù mi dà. Ṣé mo lè wá kí ní yẹn jáde? Ìgbà mo kọ́ bọ́ ṣe ń ṣe screen record.
See, Papariano, you see the video you are playing now of Gurexy saying he's looking for your face, your name. Yeah, I have my own copy of my own too. You understand? Where he's saying that he cannot deal with faceless blogger, he cannot deal with Kinika. I'm just laughing at him. He's the one arresting people. That's the fact. He's the one arresting people. Ṣé ká sọ pé kọ́ lọ́ọ́ máa arrest àwọn tó ń arrest àwọn èèyàn ni? Ṣé rojú Ọlọ́run? Ṣé rojú Ọlọ́run?
But I confirm Ọlọ́run ló ṣe lé, so I'm
Ọlọ́run ní Papariano nǹkan tọ́lọ̀ bá ti pinnu lọ́kùn ẹ̀.
A lè predict
Papariano kéwé kan lè jábọ́ lára yìí kọ́lọ̀ máa mọ̀.
Má yẹ ká sọ̀rọ̀ báyẹn.
A lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
No, I'm asking a question. I'm not even directing to anybody.
Anytime bad thing happen, it's not God who does it, please. Otherwise, bad thing bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yẹn máa sọ pé Ọlọ́run ló ṣe.
If bad thing happen to me, God has given the devil
eventualities are meant to happen as long as you know.
We are intelligent people now.
Well, let's continue to look. Anyway, me, I don't like to talk about those people anyway.
Can your settlement, let's be settlement out.
But anyway, if anybody bá gbìn, òun náà ló máa ká, na simple thing.
From somebody, I know people are closer to you. I nominate people. I usually don't involve, but I can nominate people, maybe one or two. Yeah. If the thing is that anybody, I'm open to anybody. I'm open to anyone. No, it's not just to anybody. Nobody, Mr. We're trying to avoid. We don't want to deal with. We didn't come to just remove that because of you. Okay, first we come because of Mr. Joseph Aloba. Okay, so we want you to be part of the family, a rep of the public, and the lawyers which the public have paid for to sit down and see how they can, which direction they can go together, to rub minds together in this group. Maybe 6, 7 of you plus together. No problem. I don't just want them to go to one. No problem. Okay, that is fine by you, and it's gonna be into action. If it's gonna be into action, we'll try. May God help us. So, is there any question that 1 or 2 questions want to come from the people, and then we will see from here. I have a question. Good evening, everybody. Mr. Welcome back. Ọlọ́wà jẹ́ kí gbogbo effort wa kí ó wà fruitful. Now, this is my question. I want to talk about this PR person announced as broadcast on his platform Sundays ago. Since the man has been announced, we have not seen him anywhere engaging with people. And I think, as much just as you said, things that people have agitated for, you have actioned them, and which is good. But this very one, which I am interested in, is when people were talking about information dissemination. In terms of information dissemination, we want information to be coming from a source. And I think on this platform, he suggested Mr. Joseph Aloba's platform, which is Mohbad's dad account. And that started at 2 Sundays ago. But since then, I personally, and I don't know if other people have seen it, but I've spoken with people they've not. We actually don't even know this PR person. The PR person has not been, communicating with people since he has been announced. And I think him not being active, just as you have done today, you came from a platform to talk on this platform. We see Mr. Gurexy talking on another platform. And so if there is a PR person that should be a spokesman, that should communicate to people, it will lessen the friction or agitation. Because at the end of the day, people are only seeking information. If people are seeking information and they are not getting those information, it then means that these people seeking information, if they don't get it, the odd people on the other side will come with their own narrative and they probably run with it. And when we leave that lacuna in terms of communication, we are still back to where we are about 8 months ago. So my question to you is, this new PR man, when is he going to begin engaging with people? When is he going to be communicating with people? When will he start? That will be my major question. Because we are anxious to get information from him. And we really don't know him at all. And the big part of this is this. When we talk about information, if information very germane in this, movement for justice. Don't you think that it would be good to have more than one person, and possibly someone that the public respect before now, someone that has been among the public and they've been, being intermediary, even though not well defined. Someone like that we also come to share information so that we can build that trust. Because there seems to be deficit of trust as regards to information dissemination. Thank you very much. So much in that to answer that question, your solution is taken, it's noted. And we review what you say, and then at the same time, at this point in time, what I'm going to say is that the information that the people want to hear, people will hear that information. The one that is not meant for the public, they will receive it, and then at the appropriate time, they will hear that. Aristocrats, I take note of what you said. Yeah, good evening.
Hey, I'm at Tibet comrades.
I greet you, and I greet the panel.
As you talk about crime than the brief.
Thank you very much for coming, and it's good to have you here. I think I engaged EOD yesterday in a lengthy discussion, and she promised me that she's going to look for you and speak in Kiti language to you. And I said, okay, no problem. I'll be looking forward to see her again to discuss further. And then I think I discussed with Chiam and 2 days ago here, all of us, and we also appealed to him to reach to you. Come back to us to see how we can put heads together. We are not opposition per se, but at the same time, I can be an opposition, because in any community where you don't have opposition, you are likely to take decisions that are not unilateral. So probably maybe I would still accept that I'm an opposition. I won't waste time. I think we have been together for a long time, and then I will just say a few things. I've said I won't be communicating with you again, but for the fact that you are here this night, I think it's a good privilege that we are going to reopen the communication channel, and we are going to be engaging further. Like Papa Aristocrat have said, I think you need to make the PR a team, not only one person. A team, not only one person. And someone that has been in the struggle, that knows the history of the struggle, is better appointed as a PR than someone from outside. And when the public does not get updates per time, it will result into agitation, and it will become burden on people's hearts. I can guarantee you, burden that are piling up on people's hearts, becoming agitation. So, if we are not saying that they should come up with full information, but you can come up with a partial update that can relieve burden from people's hearts. And then I will also mention something that you said now, that we are not fighting against individual, we are fighting against principalities and power. I think that has been the constitution of my disagreement with you for a long period of time. That when you have a good case, there is a possibility that you have a bad lawyer and you may lose the good case. And I move forward sometimes ago to explain to you further that there are cases that are won inside courtroom. There are issues that are discussed inside courtroom, and there are issues that are discussed outside courtroom. And there is a need for us to intensify efforts on those ones that are needed to be done outside courtroom. I think you need to note it down. And there are a lot of people who have tentacles that can handle some of these aspects. And I think it will be worthy to, make use of them and see how they can bring something tangible and fruitful. And then I want to appeal to you. We go to court frequently. We attend the court section, we listen to proceedings, and we see a lot of loopholes. That we've even analyzed in this platform per time. And by the time we engage out of this camera, I'll be able to put some of those things that we've discussed in the past in itemized formats, pass it to you and see how we can ruminate about it. And lastly, I would like to appeal to you strongly that in the courtroom, it's not only lawyers that are hired by us that attend the court proceedings. There are also lawyers that are hired by the public. Some people put money out of their pockets, personal hard earnings out of their pockets to pay those lawyers. In this kind of case that is a global case, even 1, 2, 3, 4 lawyers is not enough for us. And I know that you agree with me that we need more of them. Either the ones that are volunteer or the ones that are paid by some other group of people. Look, let us respect their decision to take money out of their pocket, to say, go and do this thing for us. It's not for their own benefit. It's for our benefit, for the cause of justice. So I think these are a few things that I will just say here. And then by the time we engage out of camera, we connect back like we have been together before. I believe that we are going to chat more calls and discuss more things that are fruitful than this. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Sorry, I've listened to people, and then I came in for a way forward for us to the whatever that has happened. Let us forge ahead. And then I promise the whole world that justice that we are seeking for, I will not be against that justice, and they will be.
Wọ́n ti ń pè ọ̀rẹ́ mi ni ó máa jáǹsì. Wọ́n ti ń pè fóònù ẹ̀ bẹ́yẹn.
Please bear with me, and then for now I will.
Papariano gan, he was looking disappointed like.
I'm just begging you that let's just say this. I understand very, very well, and that's why I am not trying to give more questions. Okay, I'm just where is the next problem? Yeah, please give us that.
Muiwa is running away. He only came here. He doesn't have updates.
So hard.
Moses, please.
But I just want you to put some things into consideration, like just 1 minute. Some things into consideration that people have been also worrying. People have been worried about the fact that we have a public son like Professor Bankole and Smith, and that they are not working together because we need much lawyer. The more the merrier. Like the much this, the better it is. So people have been worried that we have lawyers, okay, that could join hand and work together with Taiwo Dumosu and Wahab Shitu, and yet they are being rejected. And we don't think that because this is the public that wants this justice, just like the family wanted, the public also want this justice. We want it together. So we want to put in all our resources. We don't want somebody to be discriminating among us. We don't want this, we don't want that, okay? What we just want is this, for us to, if you are the one that is going to screen them, okay, screening, check them. If there's anything that is wrong with them, you tell the public. We know that okay, there's no way there. But if the public is seeing them as right person, as right choice, and then you are not seeing them as right choice, it means you are in the front of our justice, because we don't want anything that will delay our justice. So let's put in our actions to see that we will not do things that will be perceived as anti-justice. Anyway, it was already.
Ìfàmù ìwà ó ti lo ọ̀fẹ́ ìfàmù ìwà lò.
Don't say anyway. It just
somebody said you're not like you don't know. You don't know. Oh Lord.
Okay, and already he was on his way to Hobart, which he has said it to us that he will be leaving, but I just want him to have.
Let me look for another one. Muiwa.
Papa, these people, they know what they're doing. That's just.
Sele ò fẹ́ agree pé téèyàn ò bá ní clue ó yàtọ̀ sí pé èèyàn ò fẹ́ wá nǹkan.
Comrade, see, you see this platform and some like-minded platform. We have already simplified whatsoever compound interest is in this case. It's as simple as ABC. I'm telling you, just even a baby lawyer can prosecute this case. Just find an investigator, do full forensic, you know. But all of a sudden, they can't turn justice to rocket science that people need to sell their house. People need to go and day now. Okay, comrade, wait. Ìbátan gbowó, wọ́n ṣe mistake owó. But owó yẹn ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kó fi ṣe. They are making mistake.
I want to ask you one question.
Okay.
Have you been reading CTC of Corona inquests in the past?
Of course.
Have you ever come across Monisola Odumosun and the other colleague? Have you ever come across their name?
Anybody?
Yeah.
I didn't see. No. You know this here now.
So for me,
but that's what I've been shouting since now.
That's where I draw my influence.
No. Comrade, that's not correct. Look at it. The problem there is this one. Monisola Odumosun, they started their first inquest March. Okay, so right now we don't have a record of March to date. It was David Fadile that you will see all through till November last year. You see David Baba, bad lawyer, David Fadile is there. But from March, if we are privileged to have the inquest of March till date, we will see it there. Though I don't know what they want to say. I don't know what she want to say there. We're going to be her mate now, I suppose. I don't know which question you want to ask. I don't know who you want to ask question, but anyway, I will want to see it, but I don't think there's any. Okay, it's manipulation. I mean, on automatic, but no one. You know, I don't know if that is correct, comrade.
Well, I used to sit down very at the tail end of those lawyers, just at their back, and the one I have seen so far, I'm not using it to condemn them.
But anyway, no, comrade, you have been going to inquest. Have you ever seen her ask question?
I've never. There are two from that chamber, and I've never seen them stand up one day
ask question
to do a critical, as in questioning and cross-examination. So
you know,
so I'm not.
Even you stand up, you ask question, and when you go there, you ask question, man. You ask about Mohbad head that was broken, all those things.
Of course.
You remember?
Of course, yes. Now, so
I mean, I fear they catch them. Maybe they are scared. Maybe they are scared.
That's where
comrade, which means your name is in the CTC.
Yes, now sure.
Of course.
If you come out, you come out.
So why are they scared of Bankole and Smith? Wow.
Anyone what justice said? No, what in coming? One. That just here, they are money. Anything money. Kadawo, anything money. You see, this, but most of them, they are mostly poor, and that's why it's an opportunity for them to quickly make whatever they want to make out of this case very quickly. very, very quickly. They wanted to lie that Perkins was kidnapped the other time, or formulate that somebody have an accident or this and that. Last year, but the thing didn't work. They were looking for the best person to use. Perkins said he doesn't want to be used because this December no money. If you go use me now, no consider December now. How much? So that one was casted. The different method was casted. Different. Even Arifa that was arrested, they were trying to bail him. He never wanted to be bailed. Because money was coming. The more he's there in prison, the more the money is increasing. The more people are sending money to him. You just want to eat him. You just want to buy this in him. You just want a hand. So those money kept coming. And he calculated it that if I accept bail now, this money will stop coming. No, let me still be here. The more I'm here, the more the money comes. And he was there. He was there until it was even at that lawyer that bailed Arifa for free. That's why when he came out, his team, who doesn't know what's going on, they wanted him to be fighting at that foundation, never knowing that all the money they contributed to Arifa was never used to get lawyer. It was at that foundation lawyer. The Bankole and Smith chamber now still go rescue Arifa for free.
Arifa, they say they do marriage once in a lifetime marriage. They do one for my guy. My guy don't use a nababalabo now. Waiting you expect. My daddy come, my yewu, my gba.
Now Wirst to now pity. I never know which way he want to make this December money now. I never know which way. He was talking about relationship. He said relationship. They asked him, "There's a justice will come." He said, "And we have to spice it up sometimes." They said, "No, we know you for just from about. What do you want to do?" No content. Inquest is finished.
He said, "Come and clear your head." Now, in last topic be that. Come and clear your head. Wait till do your head when they all clear.
Oh God. You see, all those guys, I won't blame them sometimes. African TV lawyer, I swear, that foundation won't go bring that time. He went to give them hope, like how they can benefit from this, even throughout their lifetime. They can continue making money even after those whole bad has ended. They say, so this thing are real. One boy so kini is real. Or more, and you're big Gurexy. This guy, you try, and they can't tell they find me this. From nowhere, when they say and say, Baba, you go straight now.
Papayano. So for me, from my own perspective, I'm going to blame Africa TV. I'm going to blame Africa TV for forming a team, forming a trustee of people you don't know, people that you have never had transaction with them before. You just form a team and you put them. That,
comrade, his mode of identifying people.
Too poor.
She understand? Only on critical. There's some only on exhibit to have him yes and he handle such thing. I was shocked the first time when I heard anybody castigating that is for the foundation. It was Wirst who was reading it out. Wirst is not intelligent. Aside from the fact that he goes to inquest and he's unintelligent when it comes to book wise. Like let's table a matter, analyze it, and Wirst is unintelligent. He can't survive it. I can bring Wirst to you the same way we bring Top Movie and all of this kid. I'll put simple question before him. He can't survive it. I won't lie to you.
Yeah.
Okay. But I've seen all the until they try there, but York Daddy let try there, and only try there, and only try there. But York is unintelligent. They are not intelligent.
Forget York.
Been a year we train York now.
So, like, I would just wonder why people just allow themselves to be used by these ignorant people. All right, they come all in the name of Bamubad, all in the name of they are hiding under the man. They are bringing culture. I don't even know what is intriguing about these people, aside from the fact that they are only useful to go to the inquest, and they are being paid. They are being paid massively. Can their daily job pay them like that? The amount of money they receive when they go to inquest. Do you guys know that? Okay, how many of you will not go to inquest to pay just 1 million, 1 million naira, 2 million naira just to go to inquest alone for 2, 3 hours, 4 hours? Is that a big job? That's a big job now. Anybody want to do it now?
Even though those lawyers are not getting that kind of money.
Even real journalists to go to inquest, they won't charge up to that amount. That's why from the beginning, when you hear me saying that legal team should have
Paparano, please, who is paying them to go to inquest? I'm sorry. I just want
there are so many persons paying them. So many persons.
The public. Everybody is
from the public. And they also contact people before they go. Okay, they know this. I know they know. I know and they to know. Even all these protests, Perkins, even all these protests that they are doing, banner. Do you know how much Perkins collected for all those things?
So Paparano, for my own perspective, African TV does not safeguard his transaction with Baba properly, and he went and incorporates strangers into the deals.
You see the problem here. I mean, and I'm sure he himself is hearing this. African TV is here saying what I'm saying. Okay. The problem with African TV is that African TV is not street. It's not a street man. Okay. Maybe it's coming from I don't know whatever. Okay. And he's not a criminally. He's not somebody who suspects people of criminality. He's just thinking everybody is just the same like how he is. Okay. So now that's one of his downfall. Okay. For you not to be able to distinguish between who is criminally minded, okay, all those things, you will accommodate nonsense, all right? And all of this, probably he was only focused on what he want to do. He doesn't care about whatever any of them want to do. And that was why all of this, like, they all have to quickly look at, look at what he wants to do and then take advantage of whatever that he has, to bring. All of us were together, all of us, even then there was no foundation.
They just saw his concept. They just saw Africa TV's concept and they pull out, went and reorganized themselves and start implementing his policies and his procedure.
Comrade, you know that I told African TV at the time about that African TV Mobad Foundation. Okay, when I do my analysis, I say, that name is awkward now. Back on African Mobad Foundation. I was the only one against that name. Okay, but the thing is African TV was so desperate. Should you understand? So if you see, most time you will be going to their platform. Most time that time you will see on Westo platform. They are doing their thing. They are happy. Eventually, I'm just on my own. I'm what you say. So my brain don't tell me something. No, they okay. Should you understand? And that's why you hardly see me. Stepping even to those platforms. Can it be one thing control intriguing that is attracts that I can learn from? I'm a local platform. Okay. Yeah. Most of the things don't share. Okay. Not that it's not good, but can share. Biru, like mindset biru to me, only comfortable. You understand me? But I'm not against whatever they are doing. For me, at least, let the just take us just from about. I'm gonna be okay with it. Okay? I look at them. The night that the same Westo guy, that African TV, they were all together, now carried the MOU. I was reading the MOU. Basic things this Westo doesn't understand. Basic things. Imagine you are telling somebody to go and read doctor report. Somebody who doesn't understand medical terms. How can Westo be in foundation? Westo doesn't know what is a foundation. Today, if you go Westo today, tell us what a foundation is.
That was a complete flop.
It's not intelligent. How can Westo be analyzing a foundation that he doesn't understand what the foundation is?
Paparano, that was a complete flop and unprofessional acts by Africa Television. That deal was supposed to be between him and the father. This is a corporate organization. This is a foundation.
But do you know?
An individual.
Comrade.
What are you saying now? Deal was between him and the father.
Please don't say that, oh. Don't let.
Comrade, please wait. That is not what you're saying.
Yes.
The deal of African TV.
Yes, we are saying the same thing, but I'm saying
African TV deal was between him and the father only.
Yes, but what brought about
the foundation?
No, my issue is what brought about those guys. Why did he bring about those guys?
It's just to work for the foundation.
People you don't know.
Comrade,
how can you bring
African
them into
TV was
your
advertising anybody that wants to support. It was even myself. He sent his number to me as early as October. I just did not contact him. I just decided not to.
Sele, let me ask you a question.
We wanted everybody to join.
The tune, Sele, let me ask you a question. To the tune of making somebody a treasurer, and that person is not a board member in your foundation. It's not on board of trustee of your foundation. It's not your staff. And you went and appoint him as a treasurer. Is that not a blunder?
I'm telling you, then treasurer joined with.
He wasn't prepared. African wasn't prepared for that thing. It was too massive.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Prepared.
He wasn't well prepared for what he was about to face.
And it was too fast. It was just too fast.
And that's the cause.
Because I was expecting him to just set up a foundation, get justice. Then after justice, bring out all your interest.
I think now he has gotten more. Ways, more insight, more method. The way to
the way Lagata came out to castigate him, nobody can overcome it.
Had it been that it was well flight, will have been the greatest that will have come from justice for mobile.
Forget that one. You have to counter the point. We are bringing some solid points. Our observation matters. This is critical observation.
Yeah, Baba.
Comrade,
good morning, sir.
Comrade,
not turn this into joke.
Comrade, I go flog you.
If you want to respect it,
they cast me, they cast me. When you marry bad woman.
We are stating the fact. This is public space. We have to understand what is going on.
I go flog you when you marry bad woman. Wait, Paparano, I ask you question.
Go on, that's a question.
When you marry bad woman, Paparano, after 5 years before you divorce am, they know they tell you say, oh, you know she say na bad woman before you marry am. You know say na bad woman.
The mad woman.
A bad woman before you marry.
You made her crazy. When you marry her, was she crazy? Was she crazy?
No, she pretended to be a good woman.
Why didn't you find out whether she was a good woman?
Wirst pretended to be a good man.
When your method of finding is poor, then your method of finding whether it's
good.
Listen. You don't have a point.
No, now
listen. What do you mean by pretend?
Now don't they talk of me.
If you want to hire a staff in your company, will you say the staff is pretending?
Comrade, listen. You guys have been talking of me and I've been listening. Now you listen to me carefully. Nobody sees a mad woman and say, I want to marry this one. The woman looked good, pretended to be good. Gurexy was allegedly Baba's family.
Let me ask you a question, Baba.
Let
me ask you a question. Wait.
Comrade, don't ask me a question. Listen.
One question.
Comrade, listen. Comrade, you want to Daru? You don't want me to speak the truth.
One question.
Then listen.
If you want to marry a wife, if you want to marry a wife.
Before I came up, listen, comrade, you have spoken before I came up. I have combined all your analysis before I came up.
Go on.
Now, all of you are sitting there saying African TV did not have the brain, did not do this, did not do that. Who marries a mad woman? You marry a good woman because she look good, she smell good, she talk good until she show herself. The same thing for a man. You marry a bad man, he look good, he give you money, he carry you go date. After I begin show you say na wife beater. After I begin show you say na olosho boy. Gurexy was allegedly Baba's brother. Westo allegedly journalist. My love for Westo was he was a journalist until I found out otherwise. Now let me tell you the truth. Before you begin to speak against somebody in public, be very careful. Because you don't know the pain that the person has been through. You don't know the betrayal the person has been through. And you speaking in public, castigating that person, you're just adding to the injury.
We are not castigating you, sir.
Wait, hold on,
castigating you.
Hey, hold on, Mogboyin. Hold on. You like to talk. Hold on.
Comrade, let's hear what he has to say. We're going to answer to every single thing he says. Go on, African TV. Everything you say, we're going to answer to it. Go on.
Yeah, I've been listening to you guys, and this is not the first time. I came into the movement to join people who were crying justice for Mohbad. Paprano crying justice for Mohbad, Westo crying justice for Mohbad, AJ crying justice for Mohbad, Comrade crying justice for Mohbad. I felt we were all one. Nobody, not you, not Paprano can tell me that you knew that some of these guys were in it for their own selfish desire. We all had one thing in common. Mohbad is dead. We want to find the answer. And as long as you want to find the answer, I am with you. Even the so-called anti-justice, well, when they call anti-justice till tomorrow, any one of them that is looking for the real truth will be my friend. Now, eventually we begin to find out some people were ahead of us. They came in for money. They came in to separate. They came in to divide. How the fuck is that my fault? How is that my fault? More than they watch what when they talk. That's all I need to say.
All right, let's respond to the things that you have said. African TV, what we are saying here is that you may come to judge from Mohbad. You might have come with a very good intention. Okay. It is one thing, okay, in whatever we do in life, it's one thing to do it individually, and another thing to do it collectively with groups of people. Okay. Now, past experience tells us there are betrayers. There are people who may not be there to promote the goals why that organization is made, and so we have to be more critical or very critical in working with people. Okay, so what I'm saying is this: I don't expect you to be an angel, okay, but for you, the moment you decide, the moment you made up that decision that you want to work with somebody, you have done some groundwork on them. Okay, not just because you hear what they say, but you have tested them a little bit. Okay, and they've passed most of your tests. Then you can now slightly begin to work with them. Okay, so what I see then, don't forget that what I said just now, I'm not castigating you, right? What I said before you came up, I said at the time when this foundation thing was ongoing, African Mohbad Foundation, remember, I said it that why not having those African Television Foundation, why African Television Mohbad Foundation? We have that conversation on the same platform last year. You remember?
Paprano might tell you one big mistake. Let me tell you. Wetin make me know you, Paprano. Wetin make me know you now, Mohbad. Before Mohbad, whatever you did in your life, whether you're a billionaire, you're a scientist, you're a mathematician, concern me. Our paths never crossed. Wetin make me know Sele na Mohbad. Wetin make me know Comrade Moses na Mohbad. So I don't give a fuck your opinion saying don't do Mohbad my foundation. You don't run my life. I decided Mohbad Foundation because people who have common interest, that common interest is Mohbad. That is what brought me. Look, ordinarily, Paprano, let's be honest, without being insultive, ordinarily, my path and your path would never cross. You're good at what you do in your own world. Comrade is good at what he does in his own world. So also, Sele, but our paths now Mohbad bring us together. And it is only common sense that we honor that name Mohbad with a foundation. Till tomorrow, I believe in Mohbad Foundation. Till tomorrow, I believe in Mohbad Paprano Foundation, Mohbad African TV Foundation, Mohbad Sele Foundation. Anybody who want help Mohbad, even if na Yalamala, they help Mohbad, Iyalata Mohbad Foundation, me, I go put my signature. As long as Iyalata, she's spending her money, her energy to help Mohbad. That was the only purpose of Mohbad African TV Foundation. Today, the so-called alleged Mohbad Foundation has given birth to Larry Omodia Foundation for Justice Reform. CAC, they talk, una not know wetin dey happen for background. People went as far as blocking us at CAC. Do you know how much money I have spent? Money was supposed to use feed my children, feed my friends, where I don't spend for CAC alone. People went to castigate Mohbad African Television Foundation, even African Television Foundation. You will hear of my lawsuit against CAC. You don't know people's pain behind the scene. So when you speak with caution. Because when I hear comrades like you, making light.
Africa Television.
Wait, me
with due respect,
no,
sir.
wait. Please let me talk to
Papa,
Paprano. Let me respond to Paprano. Finish. I'm talking to Paprano for now, please. And let me talk to Paprano, because you guys don't know what is going on behind the scene. You don't know the pain. You don't know those of us that are being threatened. You don't know those of us spending our money. You come and you speak, and I don't blame you. I don't blame you for speaking, but speak with wisdom and caution. Speak with caution. When I hear you, my team members, making light of my experience, it hurts. It makes me wonder, who am I fighting for?
I'm not your team member, African TV. I don't know what you mean.
Are you fighting for justice? Are you fighting for justice for Mohbad?
That's where you are getting it wrong.
No, are you answer my question, yes or no?
I am an individual fighting for justice for Mohbad.
No, Paprano, let the world hear you. Are you fighting for justice for Mohbad? Yes or no?
As an individual, not as a team.
Then you are my team fucking member. We may not be in the same group. We may not be in the same group, but you have the same goal.
Emotional. You see what I'm saying? You're very emotional.
Paprano, if your goal is justice for Mohbad, you are my team. We don't have to be in the same office. We don't have to be in the same meeting.
I withdraw that. I don't belong to your team. I'm not your team. I mean,
sir, don't sound illiterate. Paprano, don't sound illiterate. You know what I'm saying.
As long as you're defined, the goal of a team has to be defined. Okay.
The goal of every fucking person. The goal of every person that is fighting justice for Mohbad, that wants to catch the killer of Mohbad.
Are you in the same team right now? Are you in the same team fighting for Mohbad?
Sir, the general team is justice for Mohbad. If you're fighting to get,
so Muyiwa is your team member, right? It's Muyiwa your team member.
Paprano, I'm not playing. Don't play with this topic. Don't play with this topic. Don't play with this thing. Don't play. As long as you want Mohbad killer to be brought to book, as long as you want Lagos State government. Sorry, go ahead, talk.
Okay, talk. Africa TV, with due respect, sir. With utmost respect.
Forget respect. We don't get respect for justice Mohbad. We abuse everybody. We abuse me.
You see, Africa TV, I wasn't castigating you. And I don't want you to have a negative mind towards our opinions and our views. And I said something in my statement. I said African Television Foundation will have been the greatest thing that will have happened to justice for Mohbad, with a clause. And the clause, while you were discussing, you addressed few of them. And number one that you addressed was that when you want to marry a wife, would you identify if the wife is good or not? Now, my response is this, and that comes about as a result of our opinion about the people that you choose to work with you, and you want to explain how they come about. Now, if you want to marry a wife, in my grandparents' opinion, they will say, go to the wife's village, pretend as if you don't know anybody there,
Go and find neutral people and ask questions about the family, ask questions about the wife. Whatever detail you get is going to be very useful for you in your decision to marry that woman. Do you agree with me?
Comrade, I agree with you. Now, let me ask you one very
let me land, sir. Let me land, sir.
I want to ask you a question on that.
Let me land, sir.
On your subject, I want to ask you. Comrade,
okay.
I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
Westo betrayed me. Gurexy betrayed me. Detola betrayed me. Ishtok betrayed me. Did Baba Mohbad not betray me? The father, the alleged
Africa
father.
Television.
Did he not betray me? Did Baba Mohbad not betray me? No,
Africa
answer
Television.
my question. No,
Yes,
you answer.
they betrayed you.
So who the fuck is Westo Lagata?
Africa Television,
Westo Lagata, who the fuck are they? And they
Africa Television.
The father of the deceased.
Hold on, Television.
Hey, comrade, Dake, Babe Lo Soro, Abagba Mojex here, Dake, Egbagbe. Who the fuck turned that TV on? Reduce it. Now, just sọ fún ẹ.
Africa Television, ní jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn lẹ́yìn nínú discussion yìí.
Comrade, we're dealing with human beings. And we're dealing with on the spot moment you react to situation as it hits you. The fucking father of the deceased or alleged father of the deceased. I went to the root to get permission. All of now when they talk, not only me get MOU. All the talk when you they talk on TikTok, Face Talk, Big Talk, Facebook, Shit Talk, you don't
Africa
have the legal permission. No, wait, you're let's educate ourselves.
Africa TV, you know I am a professional.
Okay, professional to professional. Let's educate.
You know I am a professional.
Wait. As a professional, as a professional, where is your legal standing?
Go on.
I don't know say it's a bit talk.
Go on, sir. Go on.
Thank you. As a professional that you are, an advocacy fighter, you work with Amnesty or some group. That's what I know about your resume. Where is your legal standing to speak on Mohbad, on justice for Mohbad? You've been to court. You go to court. You call me. We talk behind the scene. Let me tell you, my brother. Working with my lawyers and working with my son, I can tell you categorically speaking, 99.99% of people speaking about Mohbad, if they want to come after you, some of the things people are saying can be used against them. Not only me be the stupid person among all of us, we me know. There may be a few others. I'm the only fucking illiterate that has a legal document that gives me the right to say shit fuck about Mohbad.
Let me ask you a question, sir.
Yes.
Africa TV, with due respect, the contract you signed with Baba, I was not there. But I know Fadile very well. And we used to have one-on-one discussion behind the scene. And when Fadile talked about that contract, and the content, I said, this is a wonderful and a very great move that you have just made. That you can bring in a foundation to come and manage this crisis if they are going to get it right. I don't even know you at that time. I don't even know you are the one that signed that contract. That was my response to Fadile. You understand? Now, the question I want to ask you here, sir, is your contract with the legal counsel of Baba was a contract. And what was that contract looking for in a third party's hand, sir?
Who's the third party?
Yeah, because Papaano just said here now that somebody... Wait, sir. With due respect. Papaano was saying here now that somebody was reading that contract on TikTok. I just heard it now. So it draws my inference. Yes, sir.
Moses, let me answer you. Let me tell you, look, the MOU is not a secret document. Let's be honest. It is not and was not meant to be a secret affair. But I can tell you categorically speaking that when Baba Mohbad started getting confused with different offers from different people and he started asking us for money, I personally gave that contract to every member of the foundation to publicize so that people will see that there was no 70-30. At the peak of the insult and lie, when they were lying 70-30, I was the one who gave it to the platform of the foundation, and I told everybody, go and tell the world the truth, because they were calling me 70-30 left and right. So I encourage members of the foundation, let the world analyze this and see if there is anything about me trying to get Mohbad royalty. Because when they came with 70-30, they came with two angles, that I was trying to get Mohbad's money. I was trying to get Baba's money. Baba had no money. It was me feeding Baba with my own expenses. Everything, let me tell you, Moses, till tomorrow, even Bamishe's family, up to yesterday. Personally, I'm not a rich man, but I am graced by God. The trip to Bamishe, no member of the foundation contributed a dime. All the movement you see me in court, billboard, now this stupid man, this illiterate man, now my money where my children supposed to take, they go Dubai, they go, they enjoy. Now they spend on justice to help Nigerians. So people were lying on me that I was trying to get Mohbad's money. I was trying to get Baba Mohbad's money. When I used my money to buy ticket, come Nigeria 2 times. I used my money go court. I used my money pay military to escort me to court. I used my money to buy fuel. And you illiterates sit down there and give me names. That was when I released the document. I said, go and tell the world, we're not interested in Mohbad's money. We're interested in getting what is right for the family. If Wunmi stayed with me, I would fight for Wunmi, fight for Liam till I die, as long as they didn't have anything to do with the death of Mohbad. But you people sit here, you make joke, you ridicule people's sweat and effort. Not everything they play. If you have nothing good to say about somebody, shut the fuck up. If you don't have anything good to say about somebody, shut the fuck up. Some of us spend our money, our energy. My lawyer go court, now me they pay. The small way God give me, I dey give back to my community. And the people who are fighting for justice, when I go wake up one morning, the African TV na mumu, African TV no get sense, African TV no do due diligence. Do you know what I've done? People will betray you. That's human nature. It doesn't mean you're not smart.
African TV, good morning. Well, in my own little idea of whatsoever transpired from the beginning of this movement called Justice for Mohbad, no, you have not been given a chance to do whatsoever you want to do. The Lagata said to us that he is the one that called Oriyomi to make sure they terminate the contract between you and Baba Mohbad. Lagata is the one that came up.
Sele will continue. Sele will continue, John Toriolong, you will continue. The same Lagata called CAC to block us from registering our name. The same Lagata, the same group of miscreants, they block CAC. And I'm happy because everything you're doing, at the end of the day, it will turn into blessing for me. It will turn into blessing because you will hear of the lawsuit against CAC. You will hear the lawsuit of Baba Mohbad. Shebi, Baba Mohbad already owe me 50K. Continue to do your evil. Continue to do your evil. I clap for you. Do your evil 100-fold. Because as long as my heart is pure, my intentions are true, my Creator will justify me. And it will turn to a bigger blessing. So bring on your fire. Continue, Sele.
Yes, so
Wait, hold on. Sorry, before you continue. Do you know my disappointment? A lot of people claim to come here to talk about justice. I have said it 100 times. Anna Sukwo swore a false affidavit submitted to court, in this case, that we beat them. I have never seen one host. And I've seen Anna Sukwo on these platforms. Not one of you hosts said, African TV accused you of swearing false affidavits. Why did you do such a thing? You want the truth, but you give room for liars and idiots to come and lie to people and deceive people. None of you have I heard challenge Anna Sukwo to say, is what African TV saying true or false? She's supposed to be banned. You're supposed to ban Lagata, but the same you will bring Lagata, bring Gurexy, bring all these liars, all these manipulators to deceive more people. But the innocent ones who are spending their money, the peers, when I go come, they use them, they make jokes. Peers is not smart. And why you get everybody number? Why did everybody get a number? You want good people to stop doing good. You want to discourage good people from putting their foot forward, but you allow evil people to thrive on your platforms. Continue, Sele.
Well, when we started this movement, it was not too much hosts, maybe 2 or 3. Then the interest of everybody that made me to want to work was because justice for Mohbad is a corporate social responsibility, because so they won't do it for another person. So our police system can work, the hospitals, when they see a dead body, everybody will be put to check. But, then Lagata came up with, he doesn't have a foundation, his TV station is this, his TV station is that, African TV is a thief, African TV is not who he said he. Lagata started that. And I will not forget, he started the narrative of no foundation, no contribution, no donation. And that is when I just had to I differentiate myself, I distance myself until December. And the reason why I got myself involved in the December one is we saw the conspiracy. This time last year, we saw the conspiracy of the police against Prime Boy. We are asking them, how? They should make it make sense to us. Why is Prime Boy declared the prime suspect? And because they collected contribution for Prime Boy, somewhere that I was also on the platform, I asked for accountability. And since then, I know clearly that all of them, every of them, they are thieves. If you give them another chance to make money now, they will continue making it. So they are unapologetic about it. So I've not seen anybody that will tell me that African TV collected 1 naira from them. I've not seen anybody. And hence, I could have been African TV. You could have been African TV. And the fact they are saying African TV is a thief, African TV is... Lagata is the one that brought that narrative. And he never proved it at that time. Just the same way Neimoli is doing a stupidity with other universe. So you can see them. They started the Mohbad Foundation, a gang led by Lagata, Toyi Peperempe, Neimoron, and all of those stupid people that you can see clearly that they are not even, there's no any brain in their head. You can see what they are doing with it. So this is not about African TV coming to... The truth is, these guys, we did not know ourselves from anywhere. The reason why I did not get myself involved in any foundation at that time was because of the cloud. The cloud created by Lagata, because he kept on saying he's for Mohbad's royalty, whereas this guy called Lagata, those things were the things that he knew about then, that many of us did not know. But now we know. I can tell you for free that Lagata is involved in those that wants to steal Mohbad's royalty. And that is why he's close to Odumosu. Odumosu never addressed the public that is funding him, paying his fees. But Odumosu can be sorting camera down issues for Lagata. He can be sorting out camera down. But CCTV in Mohbad's house, CCTV, the cameras in Mohbad's house, Odumosu, with the way he says he lives in London, with the way they are professing his name in this case, no stab on Mohbad's body, according to him. They are not doing anything. So you can see it, and it's a divide and rule. They removed African TV so they can take over. And there was no legal team then. Legal team started, for those of these new people that are just joining, legal team started after Brekete. It is when they kidnapped Baba, hijacked Justice for Mohbad from Brekete, that Lagata and Gurexy and Muiwa came back to the public to form a legal team. Then if there was a legal team, then it's Supreme Iron Ladies team at that time. And David Fadile, who is free, he was working for free at that time until they pushed him away. So all these people are working for their pockets, and I think they are working for the evil ones. They are working for the evil ones. So Mr. African TV, me, I understand you. I understand the cloud that's actually made things go this way. And well, so far so good. Brekete Foundation tried to work with Baba Mohbad, failed. Oriyomi Foundation tried to work with Baba Mohbad, failed. Justice for Mohbad, all of us like this, we are all a foundation because we are more than 2 or 3. We failed. So I don't think anybody, even if Jesus Christ himself worked with Baba, that's the same greediness.
The thing is this, I don't know why African TV is not letting us have a peaceful conversation. I don't know why.
How you go get peaceful conversation? Paprano, when did you ever sign up for peaceful conversation? You like controversy, you like woto. It keeps you going, it makes you think. So let's bring it on. But don't use African TV. Don't tell people that I don't know what I'm doing or I didn't know what I was doing. People betray. If you dey public, wetin make you dey hide? Nobody know where you dey, because you know people are betrayers. You know people will sabotage you with all your good intention. But we will put ourselves outside. Don't belittle our intelligence. Me no dey hide. I walk free. I drink free. People see me on the street. They shout, Baba Mohbad, Baba Mohbad, because I have nothing to hide. I know they fear anybody. I'm fighting for justice and I'm doing publicly. Let me tell you something. Even my lawyer tell me, do something. Let me tell you, my lawyers, yesterday you saw 2 of my lawyers at Bamishe's house. I never unveiled my son. I'm doing everything legally. Believe it or not. Me and you feed the yarn. I'm yarning legally. Now, what you need to know is that even my lawyers tell me, go and do this, do it secretly. And I tell them, I know they do anything secret. It is a public issue. Let the public know what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, and let it be approved by the public. So I know they play underground G under. If I not tell you something today, it's because I don't want to be a disappointment tomorrow. So everything on Justice for Mohbad, Justice for Bamishe, everything on our foundation is a public affair. I know they hide. I walk on the street.
African TV. Sorry, yes, sir. The only person me I know that was working with you then was Mama Eze. And I saw her like a very respected woman.
Mama Eze is a decent woman. Let me tell you about Mama Eze.
All these other names, I only know them recently.
Okay, let me talk about Mama Eze. 2 minutes. 2 minutes on Mama Eze and the likes of her. Let me tell you. You see, me and Mama Eze, we went to Oriyomi answered. She was the one who begged me to go to Oriyomi. Other people in the foundation said, Oriyomi is a broadcaster. You are a broadcaster. You are a journalist from Europe. Oriyomi is supposed to come to you. I say, no. This is Oriyomi's terrain. He has followers in Nigeria. I don't. I'm not a blogger. Mama Eze begged me. And Mama Eze took time to travel to Ibadan with another member of our foundation. And we went to Oriyomi. That visit to Oriyomi, believe me, it was like pulling teeth. It was divided in the foundation, go or not to go, be or not to be. Then we said, you know what? people were calling me, threatening me because of Oriyomi's narratives. And Oriyomi's narrative, like you just said today, was planted by Lagata. And Baba Mohbad, who wanted to break away because he saw so many offers, went and cried foul to Oriyomi. So it was only proper for me to go to the same platform where they were castigating me to clear my name. And as much as I tried, Oriyomi tried his best to maintain their castigation, the impression created by Lagata and Baba Mohbad. Till tomorrow, even yesterday, sorry to tell you, yesterday another journalist joined us at Bamishe's house and we gave him a ride back to Ota, and he was confessing his impression of the Oriyomi interview, and my lawyer started giving him the download. My lawyer gave, because we drove for like 3 hours, and my lawyer gave him the download, and the guy was shocked. Till tomorrow, there are people already poisoned by Oriyomi who believes that I was doing evil or I meant no good. Because Lagata, if I need to kill somebody or destroy a good cause, I will employ Lagata. I give him kudos. I give him credit for being a bad guy. But his day is coming. His day is coming, and it will be very soon. So the point that I'm trying to give you here is that with the Oriyomi factor, people were even attacking me, calling me all sorts of names. So my foundation, Mama Ese, begged me. Mama Ese is a decent woman. You see, she removed herself from Justice for Mohbad. A German boss lady removed herself from Justice for Mohbad. Lenchi removed himself. Some of these people that meant well, the Lagatas, the controversy, the abuse, the insult has made them remove themselves. And I cannot blame them, because if you can't stand the smoke, get out of the kitchen. Mama Ese, wherever you are, she was my vice chairman in the foundation. She was my vice, and she's a lady that I love, but she left because the Detolas, the Lagatas, the Ishtalks, all these manipulating spirits, they were overwhelming. Come on, guys, let's go back. This thing don't cool down.
Please, sir. Are you saying that all these Detolas, all these guys, all these Ishtalk, they don't know about that memorandum?
Let me tell you, my brother, look, okay, memorandum. It was in Belgium we initiated the memorandum. The memorandum gave me the authority to mobilize people for the foundation. Part of the objectives of the memorandum was to create a foundation for Mohbad. So you see, things start. You meet a woman, you date her, she agree, you fuck her before you release sperm. You feel release sperm 20 times before one becomes a baby. So when we started the relationship first, me and Baba Mohbad dated. Me and Baba Mohbad had to start the courtship. It was first phone call. My investigator in Nigeria identified Baba Mohbad, brought us together. Baba, sorry about your son. This is what we can do. Baba called his lawyer. His lawyer approved. We signed. Then to execute what we signed, part of it was to get people. Now, what kind of people are you going to get? You get those who are crying justice for Mohbad. You get people crying for justice for Mohbad to fight for Mohbad. You're not going to go and get people who don't know about Mohbad, who don't care about justice. So those crying for Mohbad, Detola, Gurexy, Ishtalk, 1 million people. We had about 60 people in the foundation, picked from all over the world. All over the world, meaning UK, America, Malaysia, Asia, Sierra Leone, Tanzania. How the fuck you want me to know who is who? How do you want me to know who is who that you're blaming me that I picked wrong people? Now, we have not done anything with these people. They have not been given any assignment. Like you said, Sele, they never allowed us to even breathe. They never allowed us to even operate. They never even allowed us to be registered. Because they knew the strength of what we were forming. They knew we were going to be a formidable force to get justice and to quell all these miscreants. But they were ahead of us. They were ahead of us. How the fuck do I know the Lagatas were there? The Detolas were there. They infiltrated us, yes. Yes. Even Baba Mohbad himself, he no betray me. He no betray me. The one wey claim say na him pikin die. Did he not betray me? Did he not sue me? So if Baba Mohbad could betray me and sue me, why should I worry about Detola and Lagata or Ishtok or Westo? I'm still on the track of justice for Mohbad and for Nigeria. We went to Bamishe's family yesterday. We shared, Bamishe would have been 25 years today. We shared the moment with the family, all my expense. Which one of you fit come out say you contribute £1? Journalists were there. Family was appreciated for their integrity, for being strong. Do you know that Baba Bamishe, his name is also Joseph? I found that yesterday. Did you know that Baba Bamishe is also from Ekiti? I found that yesterday. Mohbad Bamishe, they have the same history. Mohbad and Bamishe killed in Lagos. They have the Baba name Joseph, the Baba job carpenter, the Baba state Ekiti. The hand of God is at work. Like I told Baba Bamishe yesterday, Christ lived only 33 years. Your daughter lived 22 years. Your daughter will be used as the face of public transport safety. We are having tribute to Bamishe 26th of February. Family has approved. We're hoping to combine it with tribute to Mohbad. So you have tribute to Mohbad, tribute to Bamishe. We want to expose what is going on in Lagos, and we want Lagos to be the signature of public safety for Nigerians. No more one chance. You send your daughter go school, she dey come home, you dey fear say they don kidnap am for one chance. You dey travel, dey go Akure or Benin, all the bus passengers disappear. BRT, a whole Lagos State Transit, involved in 3 rape and 1 murder. That is what we know. 3 rape. Control this baby before I kick all of you out of here. In the case of BRT, you have 3 rapes and 1 murder that we know from 1 bus driver, from 1 fucking person. Are they using BRT for cultism, for ritual killing? Una know they think deep. Now come here, they talk. Hey, your hope, Lagos State, the capital city of Africa. People don't feel safe for public transit. We're going to use Bamishe as a public awareness. Somebody has donated 1,000 pepper spray. When we do tribute to Bamishe, we will give maybe more than 1,000, but we have 1,000 already promised pepper spray to train women against public safety. This is used in America, this is used in Europe, and our security guards, they use it. If women are empowered, they will feel safer. How can 1 bus, 1 driver be involved in 3 rapes, 1 murder? How many buses are out there where they kill people? If Bamishe was not brave enough to do video, to do audio, we would not find out what has happened. How many family members are out there missing from BRT that nobody knows? Make we dey talk wetin dey important. You say African TV idea was good, it's the best idea, but I don't see you promoting it. I don't see you fighting for it. African TV came with the MOU. The MOU has this, it has that. I don't see you telling people, follow African TV. Let's get this thing done. You're sitting there, African TV na mumu, he no be politician, he no get brain, he carry criminals, he can. Am I God? Am I God? You will be God, we get sense. Why you never join African TV? You see what is right, you're not following it. But you sit down and you castigate it. And you want me to start building from under. Every day I come up, I'm putting out fire. Am I not human like you? I get two head. African TV idea was good. It's the best thing. But what have you done to promote a good idea? How have you supported a good idea? You come up and you talk. You wake up, talk. You go to sleep, talk. No wonder they call on a TikTok.
African TV. You don't let me laugh too much this morning. Well, it's good to do good in the society, but if the society doesn't want you to do, you just have to be careful, because at a point your life is also at risk. The likes of them OAU massacre, last man standing Gurexy, the likes of Justice for Mohbad, last man standing Gurexy, the likes of Lagata that said to somebody that if it was 15 years ago.
I can't hear anything, no. Whether na Sele or me, I can't hear anything, no. Sele was talking. Paprano, are you there? I can't hear anything, no. I don't know if it's my network. Oh.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Earpiece came in.
Hello. Can you guys hear me? Hello.
Now we can hear. For a minute, the audio was gone. For a minute, it was gone.
I think it's the network here in Nigeria sometimes it's just not.
Sele was talking. Sorry.
Where is Sele? He has left. Okay, I think he has left. So the thing is this, I understand. Sorry, I feel with you your pain. Okay, in whatever that might have happened to you, but it's just that justice for Mohbad itself is historic. Justice for Mohbad is historic. A lot of things that has happened just from Mohbad, it has become a history that we have to be fair. We have to be fair when reporting, when talking about these things, unless we don't want to talk about it. The same way we talk about Berekete, okay? Berekete is a foundation, same way as Oriomi, and as yourself. So same way we talk about all of this, okay, we have to talk about everything, and we'll be fair to the things that happened before us. These things we all witnessed. In fact, it didn't just, not that we hear it, okay, we see these things happening before us, all right? And for example, like me, I talk about my own concern. Like when you were, in close relationship with these guys, Wirst, Arifa, Gurexy, all of them. Everything was working fine, okay? Before whatever that happens had to happen. I was here too. My little contribution, as I said, I remember I impute my little contribution, and there was this omission, okay, of who the hell tells me what to do, all right? I'm not gonna tell another man this is how they must do their own thing, okay? But sometimes they say advice is profitable when advice is, when it's given out whoever's that make good use of it, it's for their own self. It's for them own self. It's not for any other person. Okay, that's why sometimes on a good day, nothing should concern me since somebody dying. Okay, that's they're dying. Okay, but human beings, we share concerns with each other. Okay, because we want things to go well. That's why we create that time to reason alongside people to see that people, things can be better. If at all, if anything want to be established, let it be better for anybody who has good heart. When somebody wants to do something, you give them advice, right? And if they put it into play, if it works, you are happy. I'm sure this was an advice that I contributed to. But if they don't put it into play, if it goes the wrong way because they didn't listen to it, the same way you're going to come out and say, and I said this, so, no one is perfect. Me, myself, I make mistakes. Not all advices I use. Right? But to say that people should not talk about all these things, it will be difficult because if you also look at, they say something, right? Like, before you fight, you learn how to fight, right? Mohbad case is a serious case. Anybody, before they jump into it first, it is one thing. Oh my God, people listen to me. Can I meet up? Yeah. I don't think I can meet up with this. Oh, no. Yeah, no, this person not distract me. Now, so before we fight, we do learn the fight. We do see how tough it's gonna be, and then we prepare very well so that we don't lose. Okay, that's why we study the fight before we fight. If you look at most of this backlash coming to you today, okay, some of those backlash could have been avoided. Okay, it could have been avoided. For example, when some persons are going after your foundation, African Team Mohbad Foundation, okay, just look at it. They have reasons. They have their own grounds. Right, you leave the room open for them to be able to make such challenge because one, you're using Mohbad's trademark, right? Which if let me say you apply to the CAC, you were supposed to have an African Television Foundation. Nobody is gonna come in that business, okay? If I know your name, if I know your family name right now, and Paparano, I want to use your family name, which is a trademark, which is an important name in trademark society. I want to go do something with it just because I think I care, okay? And maybe some individuals don't agree with me. They can use that to fight me. Or you see? So that one is just point one. There are so many things, right, that could have been avoided, right, that I don't think it was planned beforehand, right? And that's why when all this backlash, when it kept coming, it was huge and it looks so big, overwhelming, because the planning did not include all of these things. It might have come from a good-hearted person, okay, but the legal perspective of things too, okay, in a way that when you station your thing, it will be difficult for anybody to be able to bring it down. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing, okay, to turn all this movement into a foundation which can really offer the service. Everybody really needs the service, okay? But it's not going to be at the point of endangering your own health and your own, your own safety. Safety first, or whatever we do. You would agree with me that, right?
Can I ask you a question, Paprano? Can I ask you a question?
Ask any question. Mm-hmm.
From the way you talk and the way you reason, let me assume that you are in Lagos. I'm assuming you are in Lagos. Now, you see issue with Lagos State, and you want to solve it. Would you not use the name Lagos State?
I hear you. Mm-hmm.
Would you not use the name Lagos State? If you see a problem with Lagos State, let me tell you, like I said, we met one of the people that was biased by Oriyomi, a very strong advocacy guy yesterday that we gave a ride. I love him. One of the few people that I can say I love. I just met him from Bamishe's house yesterday. He's one of the journalists that were invited. This guy has a foundation not registered. Do you know the name of the foundation? Fix Our Roads. Fix Our Roads Foundation. He's fixing roads. He's crying for government to fix the roads in Ogun State. And he used the name Fix Ogun State Roads Foundation. Now, who give anybody right to tell her make he remove Ogun? from the name. You are fighting for Ogun State.
What name did they have? Sorry, what name did they use? What name did they use?
They are not registered yet. Now me come they tell them yesterday say I will join you, register the name. My lawyer and I were telling him, we were telling him you need to register the name. He's done a lot. The Ogun State governor fears him. They respect him. He's done a lot. He's done a lot fixing the roads in Ogun State. So he has a resume. Now, the point I'm trying to create here is you have to pick a name that mirrors what you're fighting for. If Paparano is fighting for Mohbad, nothing wrong with Paparano saying Paparano Justice for Mohbad Foundation. If Supreme is fighting for Mohbad, nothing wrong in Supreme saying Supreme Justice for Mohbad. Because now Supreme team, now Paparano team, now African TV team, now Comrade Moses team. Now only wicked and jealous people, they jealous say your name, they involved. The Bible says a man must eat where he works.
1 minute, please. 1 minute. You're saying one of the problems that was that comes with having a trademark. Okay? It creates rooms for jealous people to be able to bring you down easily. Would you agree with me on that? Jealous people.
Which we're saying the same thing. Wicked, jealous people.
Yeah. But let me you could have avoided. You could have avoided that, right? That could have been avoided.
Paparano. If I dey run for jealous, wicked people, how many I go run from?
No, you don't do things that will give them power.
Let me break it down for you. Paparano. My immediate senior brother, my immediate junior brother, he dey jealous my wife. I get young wife. I marry. I dey abroad. I dey travel yafun. They go, they come. Jealousy is everywhere. You walk on the street, they don't like your wig. Wig is on. You drive on the car, Baba Were, people will jealous.
You are not getting the point, okay? Because like I'm telling you, if you know that someone is jealous in you, what is the point of going to that person's house to eat food? The person can poison you. You avoid the person.
Listen, you don't change topic, Paparano.
I'm just letting you know you don't create an avenue which they can use to fight or delay whatever you're doing.
Oh God, listen, we are dealing in the public domain. You, Paparano, speaking, I don't know you. Whether you be forklicant, I don't know you. Supreme, I don't know her. Comrade, I don't know him. Aristocrat, I don't know him.
This is the same thing that I'm saying, that you underestimate these things, but when it comes back, it's huge and it makes you, it causes problem anyway. I'm gonna leave it. That's where you want to handle things, okay?
No,
but the way I handle things,
let's discuss.
No, but you are underestimating important things. I'm telling you that those things could have been avoided because, for example, now let's say you were in the CA scene, okay, corporate affair of commission, whatever. Okay, let's say you were in the CA scene, okay, with African Television Foundation. Okay, nobody can stand against that first. Okay, whether jealous or not jealous. Just wait. You can sue the person. You have so many ground to sue the person. But let me say, you say African TV Mohbad Foundation. All right. If Mohbad is a name which is a trademark to the modernization or whatever, they can come for you. You create an avenue for them to come for you.
Let me release a secret. Let me release a secret because of what you said. Let me release a secret.
Africa TV, let me ask you a question. Sorry.
No, wait. Let me respond to Paparano. So let me respond to what you said.
Before you release the secret, so that you can release it all together.
Let me bring my bushmeat. I want to eat my bushmeat.
My question is, Africa TV Mohbad Foundation, was it registered with Corporate Affairs Commission? And if it was registered with Corporate Affairs Commission, was Baba Mohbad a trustee member of that foundation? Because that's where the enemy that wanted to cripple the foundation, that is the angle where they will come from. So you can continue.
Thank you very much for that question. That question goes to what I was actually trying to release. Let the bushmeat man come back. Bushmeat man, hurry up, come back. Because I won't make you hear this one.
Yeah, because if you are saying Africa Television Mohbad Foundation, Mohbad's name is already attached to that name. Registered with Corporate Affairs Commission. If the father is not a trustee in that foundation, it's going to create crisis.
Comrade.
Yeah.
Where bushmeat man? Where bushmeat man?
African TV. I think I should try to explain the way I thought I understand this matter, because I was involved in it. The first time Baba Mohbad came to Westo's life, I asked him a question as well. I remember you brought him. You were the one that brought him to that platform. There was at a point that you even had to ask Perkins to go and help Baba with his TikTok
video. So, God bless you. These are people we know waiting start.
At that time,
West to Perkins now, they don't become king. They forget the person way. Now me give West to Baba Mohbad contacts. Perkins now me send and go Baba Mohbad house. Perkins they insult me tomorrow. All these children. Continue, my brother.
Yeah, so at that time, it's not like you said you have set up the foundation. You said this is what we need to do. We set up a foundation, Mohbad African TV or African TV Mohbad Foundation. If we want to be, is our corporate social responsibility. And it was as simple as that. If I'm not, so maybe if there's something different at that time, maybe you should. Because me, I didn't know that set up.
Let me say this. Let me say this. Africa Television, I'm very sorry, sir, with due respect.
Africa Television. If you saw it again, I go fly to Abuja, come fight you. Okay, no, expect a learn well. No, expect a learn well.
Comrade. See, comrade, the time they were castigating African TV, he said he was the CEO, African Television. And that time they were searching him online, UK database, Dublin database, Netherlands, Amsterdam. Lagata was searching and bringing out crazy informations at that time. And that was why people were against foundations, saying that Mr.
Africa TV is still not agreeing that we are not castigating here. We are just trying to look at the factors. Yeah, we are not castigating. We are just looking at factors that surrounds the exposition of people that actually criticize that idea.
As long as you know in your heart, genuine heart, that you are not castigating him, then don't worry about if he knows or is aware.
Fine. So let me show this thing to you. Africa Television Foundation could have been the operator of Mohbad Foundation. Could have been the operator of Mohbad Foundation. That could have killed all crisis and all castigator and whichever angle they want to come. They wouldn't have had that chance.
That's true. That's true.
Comrade just said the whole truth.
TV, wait.
African TV, wait.
African TV, wait.
Comrade just said the whole truth.
But did Lagata do the same thing he did for African TV to Latisne when 70-30 controversy came? Did Lagata, did he come to tell the whole world that guy was an ex-convict? Ex-convict is different from criminal. If you call me criminal, I no go follow you fight. I go just throw you for the hand of God. But if you call me ex-convict, you need to show me where, which country. You understand? Lati is an ex-convict. Gurexy is an ex-convict. Did Lagata come to tell us that this person? You understand? So we get to know. And he never said anything like ex-convict.
Let me say something.
African TV.
Let me say something. Africa TV, Ejo, 1 minute. When MTN came, Dua Investment wanted to operate a mobile telecommunication outfit. But Odua Investment does not have the technology and they don't have the experience. They went and bring General Data Engineering Services. General Data Engineering Services was the telecommunication company that has that technology and that has that experience. They are the one that went and registered Oduatel, got the license, and they signed a 10 years contract with Odua Investment to operate Oduatel for them. And that was a concrete agreement that was signed between the two companies. And when their contract expired, General Data Engineering Services, they left. But they now recruited a group of experts for Oduatel, Odua Investment, to now manage Oduatel. So this is where I draw my inference that Africa Television Foundation could have been an entity on its own. Now register Mobile Foundation could now have been the operator of Mobile Foundation with a signed agreement, and that could have killed the matter completely, and you wouldn't have entered any problem. Even if you went and sourced for people to now work with you, they will not be able to have any mouth. But for the fact that people saw Africa Television, they now saw Mobile Foundation, they were looking at it that this person is up to something, you know. So we are just trying to, you know, look at factors that surround the loopholes people use, you know, to bring their ideas down. Nothing else. You understand? So I think
African TV, do you not understand? That's what I'm saying.
But Papariano, I really don't think that we actually got the fact of that MOU. And I don't mind if anybody wants to challenge me. Let's bring back that MOU. I've not seen in that MOU saying that mobile streaming money will be shared 70-30. I have not seen in that MOU where they said any money that belongs to Mobad before its demise will be used. The man is saying anything. All the way they are contributing money left and right now, it will be contributed to maybe the foundation. The foundation, we also need money to run, maybe pay salaries. It's normal now. Why are you thinking? Why are we not thinking like an entrepreneur? We have to think like an entrepreneur to fund a foundation now. There's a strategy. There is some people that needs to be paid. Who is going to be sweeping? Who is going to be doing the, you know, logistics and all those things? But those that brought the castigation from the beginning, they saw that a lot of people don't have the idea. Foundation is a fear for them. They don't have the idea. They don't know what the CAC means. They don't know what the foundation means. So, you know, and totally they were locked when no man pẹ̀lú me.
Let me understand. To understand.
Bushmeat man. No, Papariano. Wait till you talk before you come.
I understand Papariano side.
Wait, come. Selemona, wait. You get waiting Papariano talk before you go collect bushmeat. I hope you go remember that question, because that question is very important. I want answer them. Do you remember your question before you left? You don't remember.
Boom.
You don't remember. And these people don't talk. They don't make me forget. But let me try and tell you the secret. You see, first thing I want the public to know, the enemies went ahead of African TV to blacklist us at CAC. As me a day, as I tell you now today, I have spent over 12 applications of CAC trying to fight for Mobad. My personal money, over 12 applications. Shebi, you saw PS Foundation, they just appeared. One day, PS Foundation, they don't approve their name. The name African TV is a threat to Lagos State, to CAC. My lawyers, my son, they have told me, Oga, I don't know what you do, but your name, if they fear them, they don't want to make you fight because they know say if you fight, you go expose a lot of people. This is coming from my son. The lawyers you saw yesterday at Bamishe's house, those are barristers, Pius and Abraham. I know they use my son for small case. Now, my son has told me, Sote son don't go CAC. We want to sue CAC. We are now 95% sure that we are taking CAC to court. Mark this down. Whether na Lagatao, whether na Baba Mobado, anybody that has been preventing our CAC registration, get ready for a very beautiful lawsuit. They have gone ahead of us to make sure that they prevent us from fighting for Mohbad. But we have used my personal name, Love JR Foundation, LOFF-JR Foundation, Larry Omodia Foundation for Justice Reform. I repeat, Larry Omodia Foundation for Justice Reform. That is the name we're using in Nigeria. From abroad, we're using African television because we are registered abroad without any problem. But in Nigeria, these people have gone to the extent to contaminate CAC that anything African TV, AFTV, Foundation, they don't want agree. And we want sue CAC to say those people where una collect bribe from, they don't put una for trouble. CAC is now on my blacklist. It's costing me millions to sue CAC. I will release that to you. But Paparano, you said something that I want the world to know. When we registered Mohbad Foundation, CAC asked us one question. They say you need permission of the family member. Are you listening, Paparano? Because the thing where you talk, where Paparano, you don't come out again. This man, he knows still.
You're making things
I sent something to you on your WhatsApp.
You don't need anyone's permission, African TV, to open your foundation. Okay? You don't have to affiliate your foundation to anybody. It is your business, it's your thing. You can recruit anybody any fucking time, but you can sack anybody. You don't need anyone's permission. For your foundation to represent anybody, that person needs
mean by anyone. Who do you mean by anyone? Who do you mean by anyone? Who do you mean by anyone?
For example, African TV, Berekete doesn't need Mohbad's father permission to open his foundation. It's his foundation.
Oh boy.
Okay. What you were doing, you were trying to form something from the beginning. That's where the problem lies.
Wait, stop. Paprano, stop. Biko, stop, Joe. Stop. Berekete has been in existence before Mohbad. Berekete did not have Mohbad before he started his foundation. Oriyomi did not have Mohbad before they started their foundation. The reason me and you they talk is because of Mohbad. The reason where you know me, where I know you, now Mohbad. It is only pertinent that we give credit, we give to Caesar what is Caesar.
Africa Television. Africa Television.
Yes,
is it Mohbad Foundation that is having issue with CAC or Africa Television Foundation? Let us know, clarify to us.
Thank you, sir. Good question. I'm loving you now. I don't fight you before. Now let me love you again. What they have done is anything that has to do with African TV connected to Mohbad, they are fighting it. So when they see the name African TV, they no one agree. When they see Mohbad African TV, they no one agree. When they see my personal name, this is coming from my son. You know, son, they get network, they get connection. When your son, they tell you, say, Oga, your name heavy, where your name don't reach. Now this same name, where governor called DPP say, African TV don't enter this matter for Bamishe. When I know make us look bad. Did you know that Bamishe case was not being fast tracked until we got involved? Even in the last hearing, the judge told them, hey, how do you think when they talk for media? Make una be careful. When I know they talk, say the judge no, they do anything. No, the judge is trying hard. It's not the fault of the judge. Oh boy, I know they make noise. I know when I think say I come this platform, they make noise. I only come here to find people where be say we feel work together. Let me tell you the truth. The reason you see me on Paparano, on Supreme, on any TikTok, is to find resourceful people that I can work with. When governor they call DPP say African TV did this matter. When judge they use a map they talk and say the thing when they talk for media, when I stop am, it's not my fault. Oh. Do you think I'm a child? I'm a 60-fucking-year-old man. I've traveled the world and I'm blessed. And I want to give everything left in my life to my country. Paparano, whether I come to talk and say, I've been a seller, you should be careful. It's good to help your country. Oh boy, die na die. Die na die. You die on top of woman, na die. Moto jam you, na die.
Africa TV. So now the CAC are refusing to regularize Africa television registration, or they are refusing to regularize Mohbad Foundation registration.
Thank you.
I know the new registrar is a senior advocate of Nigeria.
Well, let me use this opportunity to tell you. Listen, brother.
And I sent you a message on your WhatsApp as regards that registrar, so we can. I know if
you read WhatsApp now. Let me use comrade. Sorry, you go continue. To the world, we are operating on Love JR Foundation. Love JR. Love meaning LOFF. Larry Omodia Foundation for Justice Reform. We're not fighting only for Mohbad. We're fighting for Bamishe. We're fighting for SOJ. We're fighting for other cases. There is a new case, which has been an old case, where police stabbed a vulcanizer. We just got involved in that yesterday. We're picking up new cases to reform the justice in Nigeria. That is my mission. Yes, and I give glory to Mohbad. Now Mohbad now put me for this matter. Now make me enter this matter. And that is why I like to give credit to Mohbad. I'm still fighting for Mohbad the best way I can. So yes, Mohbad brought us in, but to help Nigerians. Like I told Bamishe family yesterday. I told the father and mother yesterday, your daughter is gone. Jesus only lived 33 years, and his name is trending. Bamishe name, when it comes to public safety, Bamishe name will reign forever. As God gives me life, as God gives me the opportunity, Bamishe's name will protect women, will empower women on public safety, public transit in Nigeria. That is what we are working on. There will be a tribute to Bamishe February 26th. And that tribute will be combined with tribute to Mohbad February 26th. So me, I'm on track. You see, all the things where Lagata, they do, where Baba Mohbad, they do, where all this Anna Sikwa, they do, they are helping me to help more people. That's what they don't realize. Una fit stop me from visiting Bamishe family yesterday. You can't. Una fit stop me from going inquest. You can't. Una fit stop me from filing petition to arrest people. You can't. You can only come and show your illiteracy, your wickedness, your ignorance. And Paparano, I challenge you, bring Anna Sukwo to produce Esther Ama. Let them come on your platform. Face me, invite me to ask them, why did you do a fraudulent transaction to my account? Why did you use it as affidavit in the High Court of Ogun State? These are the pertinent. If you now want to kill criminals, focus on the acts they have done and challenge them on the
African TV, you pave way for all these things. Okay, that's what you're not getting. You're not getting the fact that you allow
African
these things to
television.
happen. And when it happens, it becomes so difficult for you to go, to navigate between them. I don't know. We don't think this, okay? This is just how you think, but we think differently from this way. And we're not going to come down into that.
Paparano, I challenge you.
The way you do things.
Paparano, I challenge you to prove to the world, how did I pave way for Anna Sukwo to commit fraudulent affidavits?
Okay. Now, what I'm saying is...
No, everybody quiet to Paparano talk. How did I pave way?
That is not what I'm saying.
Somebody to commit a crime.
African TV, listen, please. You're saying... I'm saying, from the beginning, all of this whole stuff started from you wanting to attach Mohbad's name to your foundation. Okay, which could have been avoided.
Point of correction. I did not have a foundation. So you cannot say I'm attaching Mohbad's name to my foundation. I was creating a foundation for Mohbad. You see, attaching Mohbad's name. No, listen, Oga, point of correction. I did not come to Nigeria with a foundation. I did not have a foundation in Nigeria. I did not even have a business registered in Nigeria. Mohbad, na him bring me come Nigeria. So how the fuck am I attaching Mohbad name to my foundation? I was creating a foundation for Mohbad. So correct yourself.
I've got to. You were in the process of creating a foundation for Mohbad, which never went through, right?
Because of evil people that you did not shut down. You are the biggest platform where people analyze. You are the biggest platform where people analyze this matter. You did not bring these people to book. You did not encourage your audience to kill their evil manipulations. You did not use your media to challenge their evil.
Oh, no. You built all these guys, all this Gurexy, all this Wirst.
I did not build anybody. I not build anybody. I came on my own.
The foundation.
I came on my own. I did not build anybody. Don't say I build anybody, Paparano. Don't say that. I came on my own looking for people that are fighting for Mohbad. I did not build anybody. I don't know you. I don't know Gurexy. I don't know anybody from Jack and
Why did I join you?
That is your personal decision. Paparano, that is your personal decision. You don't join anybody.
Because
you don't belong to anybody.
That's why. You were not listening to. You were not listening to.
You are on your own. You are on your own. You've always been on your own. Let me tell you, let me give you a good example. Supreme was introduced to us by Baba Mohbad. Me and Supreme, we worked for a minute and we broke apart because she had a different idea and I had a different idea. You never join anybody. You never belong to anybody. You belong nowhere.
Ebi Supreme wà lára àwọn tó cast ní.
Ó cast me. Sori nǹkan tó. No, listen. The beauty of Supreme is. No, already. No, your joke, your laughter is appreciated. But let me tell you.
All of you are casting each other.
No, Supreme wà lára àwọn tó cast Africa Television now.
Same way Select came with Lady Eris
Africa Television address matter yẹn.
Everybody is casting each other.
Look, everybody listen. No, don't laugh now. Wait. Let me address you. I don't even know who is talking because I'm not looking at my screen, but let me assume this is Comrade. Comrade, you know Baba Mohbad. Me, I know Baba Mohbad. Now, if you go tell Baba Mohbad, say, no work with African TV, African TV, no, wetin he wan do, me I fit do better. I can do better than African TV. Baba Mohbad follow you. Am I supposed to be angry? No, I'm not angry at you. You gave your best presentation and Joe Bad follow you. I no go fight Mohbad, I no go fight you. Let time justify whether wetin you wan do for Joe Bad, whether na him be the right thing. Wetin me wan do for Joe Bad. Joe Bad say he no wan work with me. No be fight now. As he no wan work with me, I dey here now as I dey talk to now. I don finish one bottle of Scotch whiskey with my wife just shout now. My wife just shout, Daddy. Mohbad no comot one penny for my life. Like say Joe Bad dey with me, I for don spend more millions to dey fight for justice. He put money for my pocket. Now Supreme wey he say na him write the letter. Today him with Supreme no dey. Him with me no dey. So who lose? Not be him lose. Supreme is my friend. If I no get wife for real life, I go don toast Supreme because Supreme na smart woman. She meant well. She came to fight for justice. She used her money take file things. So I no fit dey blame Supreme. People dey tell me say, why is Supreme your friend? Go and be enemy with Supreme. Na lie. Supreme is my girlfriend. If TikTok were real life, I go don marry Supreme. Because na smart woman. She made her case to Joe Bad. Joe Bad fell for her. Joe Bad say no one work with me. If I tell you, comrade, go and jump in the lagoon, and Paparano say, comrade, don't jump for lagoon, no. I go give you boat. I go give you power boat. Follow me. You no listen to me. You go jump for lagoon. I'll come to fight Paparano. Now Joe Bad na him be the criminal. We una never still understand for all this case. Like I keep saying, Joe Bad is like person wey dem send go university from the village. One local boy, he see girl, he send am go university. He using in cassava money, in farm money, he send the girl go university. The girl enter campus. Lecturer, he dey toast the girl. Professor, he dey toast the girl. Yahoo boys, then they toast the girl. The girl come talk say that local boy, na local boy. He no want the local boy. African TV is that local boy that sent Baba Mohbad to the university. Baba Mohbad reach university, Supreme toast am. He fall for Supreme. Waiting toast am, Lagata toast am. He fall for Lagata. Gurexy toast am. He fall for Gurexy. He comes African TV na yeye man. Today now, he with Supreme na enemy. So that's the case of Baba Mohbad, a beautiful girl. Men, let me advise you, never invest on women. Women have no loyalty to men. They are loyal to their feelings. When that woman enter campus, the way she feel, now she go follow. She go forget say na you cassava boy.
Behind every successful man, there's a woman.
Who tell you that? Which woman? Only your mama. Now your mama dem mean. Only your mama be that woman.
Behind every successful man, behind every successful man, there is a good woman.
Are you serious?
My wife dey here dey shout, oh, now don't make my family enter this matter.
Behind every successful man, there is a good woman.
But wait, I want to ask my wife, was I not successful before you met me?
It's all right.
No, she they say it's all right. Can't tell the world. You did that they shout. Was I not successful before you met me?
Good morning. Can I say something
she
quickly,
sustained
please?
the successfulness.
Can I say something? Can I say something quickly?
My wife is sustaining my success. Thank you, comrade.
Ṣé mo lè sọ̀rọ̀ quickly, please? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone.
Welcome.
Morning. Yeah, I've listened to everybody, and this is where I want to chip in. Now, I haven't studied everything that has happened on this Justice for Mohbad. All I see is everybody kind of have the same, I think, should I say they think the same way? Let's start from Supreme now. We heard now that Supreme wrote letter to terminate African TV. Now Teflon and Sele, they said something about Lady Aries in the past when Lady Aries joined. Now every one of them have come back to be friends again. So the lesson here is we should not be quick to judge people because you don't know if you all are going to be friends again. See the way everyone is saying this person wrote this thing about you, this person said this thing about you, but come to think of it, you all are all friends now. You're all in one bracket. How do you then talk about the things you said about these people in the past? So this is a lesson to everybody. I keep saying is this Justice for Mohbad is all about personal vendetta. If people don't like you, they talk down about you. They say negative things about you. Now, I heard African TV saying Papariano did not really promote his foundation and all of that. I hear that, but even these people around you, African TV, did they promote your foundation the way they promoted PS Foundation? Hell no, they didn't. Do you understand? So these are the things you need to look around before you. I don't know.
The sniper.
Yeah?
The reason why I didn't promote it because we were arguing about the name. I said that name doesn't suit me. That African Team Mobile Foundation. I say if it was African Team Foundation alone, you can have your foundation. Your foundation can continue forever, even with mobile, without mobile. Okay, but when you attach name mobile to it, sounds somehow it's a trademark. That was where we have this disagreement. But you know they were doing their thing with Wirst, all of them, and I was watching all of them.
Paparano, he threw something big at you now. He said Anna Suku had said or had done one thing or the other in the past. Bring Anna Suku, let them sort things out. But all I see is you trying to take that away. Maybe you're trying to protect Anna Suku. I don't know. But this is somebody, this man here is in pain.
When did all those kids, where did Anna Suku, when did those guys start?
Yeah, but
does Anna Suku even speak on the platform before? It's not just, doesn't she just be on the comment? I mean, come on now. You guys should stop this thing now. Come on now.
African TV is, wait.
Anna Suku, all of them. When did they just join? When did they join?
Paparano,
you're hyping these guys, making them look like something. Anna Suku, what does Anna Suku know? I mean, much about just
wait now, Paparano, wait. This is African TV.
Waiting the sniper, they tell you.
This is African TV.
Things that overwhelms him. Simple. I don't want to get that. I don't want to go back and forth. He get himself into things that overwhelm him, and then he's like going left and what do you want to do?
But would you want him to defend if they've accused him of something? If somebody has done something
I don't know
to
that
him.
Anna Suko. I don't know what happened. I don't know why Anna Suko went to put money in his foundation. I don't even know what foundation. I don't even know what's going on. It's been a long time since I think November, whatever, October, since I engaged them in that foundation stuff. Me, I just defend African television personality when it comes to people attacking him, but his foundation, whatever that he does, I don't know what he does there. I don't agree with most of the things that he does there personally.
Paparano,
okay, and that's what I was
calm down.
Part of it.
Papi, calm down. Wait, on sorrow 100 miles per hour. Calm down. Kota and Zombie. Somebody fraudulently did something against justice for Mohbad. As a host, you have a duty to investigate. You are an investigator, you are a scientist. Maybe me, I'm lying. Paparano. Let's pretend that I'm lying. Say Anna Suko put money for my account, then put her for court against tribute to Mohbad. Tribute that you believe should have been taking place. You have a duty to investigate Anna Suko. Bring her to your platform.
Sue Anna Suko for whatever she did. Sue Anna Suko for whatever she did. Simple.
I'm doing that.
No problem. So
I'm doing that.
No need to cause drama. No need to cause drama. The same way I told at that foundation, and that's why I said never talk about that foundation again, because simple question was asked at that foundation, talk about your foundation, she's not proud. They will not be doing criminality with their foundation and come and take advantage of my platform to be supporting them. I only defended what was right about her human rights. I said that foundation has the right to be in the inquest.
Paparano,
okay?
I get question for you. Paparano, I get question for you, Paparano. When they say Baba Mohbad impregnate somebody, did you discuss it? Yes or no? Did you discuss it?
I don't have to discuss it. That's why I say no. I don't have to bring anybody to come defend it. If they wish to find no problem, there's evidence. Okay, or they can sue me to no problem. I'm fully responsible for the things I say.
Papi, when they say person spent 30 million for autopsy, did you discuss it? Yes or no?
Gurexy has debunked that. You see, discussing something, right? African TV, you are not a host.
No, you discuss it with Gurexy. You discuss it with the
Gurexy. You're not going to force a host to discuss the things. There are some trending topics sometimes. Exactly, there are some trending topics sometimes.
And you want to come and discuss it, you must have investigated it and find it.
You want me to fight Anna Suko because of you? All of them. I cannot fight Anna Suko because of you now.
I'm not asking you to fight, Papi. I'm not asking you to fight. No, Papi, I'm not asking you to fight. Maybe African TV is lying.
If you are here, if she's here, the convention is on. Okay, I'm gonna let it happen. I'm gonna be watching. Mama will run. Look at me. I mean, no one that problem. They protect myself. No problem. Pushing.
Keep
problem, but multi-hand public problem.
Paparano, you must be balanced.
I've been handling the
You must be balanced. You must be fair. You must be balanced. You must be fair. It means of my pay and your call or swear false affidavit. One for us account me without solicitation to fight to prevent.
If we look into the past, if we look into the past, you know, me and you were not friends of the past. You know, so right? You two, you were castigated me before. I want to say.
You don't know me. I don't know Papi.
You castigated me before, just like Wirst. I have good heart to always bring people back to welcome them back.
Papi, I come to you because
I'm not supposed to be defending you.
Why should you defend me?
When people go, then they come back. We disagree.
Why must you defend me?
We disagree. Like for example, now me and Bayo Billion can disagree on some things today, and I will still defend him. That's how I am. I will still defend him. People are cheating on his right. When I know that he's right, I will because he disrespected me.
Okay, Papi, give me 30 seconds. Papirano, give me 30 seconds. May I tell you this? And I want the world to hear this. On this TikTok, there is an algorithm that tells you the person you follow. I'm number 23 in your followers. I'm number 23 of the people that follow you. TikTok tells me that. The average time I listen to you that I spend with you, TikTok tells me. Now, why do I listen to you? Because like minds, and I repeat, like minds come to your platform. Now, when we compare your platform to MFM or to Olori Ebi, I will be number 1 million when they follow Olori Ebi or Pork Boy. Now, the reason I come to you is because of like minds.
It's because you guys fought. That's why because you guys fought. You and Wirst fought. You and Olibugu fought. That's why you come to me. African TV.
Stop. Hey, Paprano.
Come on now.
Paprano, I've been coming to you since I entered TikTok. Oh boy, since I entered TikTok, I've been following you. So stop.
African TV.
To me down.
I have a heart for everybody. My heart is for everybody, okay?
No, I don't give a fuck who you get heart for. Me, they tell you, I don't like you. You're obnoxious. You are arrogant. Hey, Paprano, you are obnoxious. You are arrogant. You are pompous. You are one of those crazy scientists.
You know,
and I still love you.
The first time
I still love you because you're a crazy scientist.
And you were defending him. You remember the first time you started coming to my platform, okay? I was listening to Mohbad father, and you were defending him so much. And from that time, you stopped coming to my platform. Remember?
You know the mistake you guys are making. Till tomorrow. No, Papa no John Tori Olorun ma binu. Till tomorrow, I still dey defend Mohbad father. Till tomorrow, till I die, I dey defend am. But I go sue him ass. I go sue am for everything wey they do wrong. I'm still defending him because he lost his son.
I can't tell.
No, listen, Papa no John Tori Olorun. Jọ gbà mí láàyè. Ọmọ gbà mí láàyè. This is very important, Jọ. Papa no Jọ má sọ̀rọ̀ Jọ. 30 seconds. Let the world know. Till tomorrow, I defend Joseph Aloba. Till I die, I defend Joseph Aloba. Why? Because he lost a son. But let me tell the world, losing a son does not make you a greedy man. Losing a son does not mean you take advantage of the public. Losing a son does not mean you become a useless man. But I defend you because you lost a son. I cannot change that fact. And that is where I stand. Me with Joseph Aloba, we no be enemy at all. But as they fight me, I go fight them back. And if I win, I fit come use all that money, take promote Mohbad, take help Mohbad legacy. But me and Joseph Aloba, we no be enemy. All of now, when they hear me, when they say I'm paying, I'm cursing Joseph Aloba. If I curse him, now because he do something wrong. If I abuse him because he do something wrong. If I challenge him,
Papa is rich now. That was then. Now he's rich. It doesn't matter.
So if you rich, you can't insult people. If you rich, you can't misbehave.
Papa is part of the association of rich people right now, so in the community.
Make them prepare. You know why me they happy say Papi, you know why me they happy say rich? Because when I swam, I go collect from that rich. Take help Mohbad, take fight for Bamiche, take fight for other people. So make una dey enrich am because
if you sue him on a ground that is not If you swim on the ground that want me to defend him, you know me too, I like him sometimes, I will defend him too. And all of us will fight each other.
Me no say you like the man.
Last
I no say you like the man.
Now everybody go chop breakfast.
African TV. African TV. I've got a very stupid question to ask. Yeah, a very stupid question. I know it's a stupid question.
Make it hear human being. No, human being say get stupid question. You want to ask.
African TV, the sniper, I want to ask you a question.
I want to ask a very.
You're not stupid.
I know it's a very stupid question, right? But I just want to ask. All right, don't take it personal. All right, I know you're championing this Bamishe case, like you're really going for it. So, are you going to add that name to your foundation going forward, or no? You're staying out of it.
Which name are you referring to?
The way you wanted to do African TV Mohbad Foundation.
African TV Bamishe Foundation.
Yeah.
Wait, make I ask. You know what? God bless you. I like this question. No, I like the question. Honestly, see, that question is not stupid. Yesterday, I met Bamishe's father for the first time. I met the mother. Before I answer you, let me tell you now one story. Bamishe's senior sister, the first daughter of Bamishe family, she's a barren. She no get pikin. She took Bamishe as her daughter. Na Bamishe, everybody knows in her pikin. And when they took Bamishe from her, she went back to barrenness. You know when you no get, you dey form say you get. Na Bamishe, the family give am say, I should never born. Take this one. Everybody in our area, then they call her Mama Bamishe. The devil can't take Bamishe from this woman. Yesterday we cried for that place, so Paprano. The time you guys wanted us to come back live, we were crying. We cry. That woman make me cry. That woman has been robbed twice. I just want you to get a little background into Bamishe family. What you must know. On February,
you have to request back to African TV, like a call that's entered your phone, and so the commotion is high.
The sniper. The fact African TV does not want to understand is there are mistakes and there are lessons learned from his transaction.
Comrade, you dey talk left side. Relax. Let me answer this guy. Comrade, they talk left side. I don't know Abuja whether don't they affect you.
Moses,
make I answer the sniper.
Is a wise man.
Let me answer the sniper.
But he doesn't want to promote that.
Can I answer the question now, please?
Okay.
The answer is this. On February 26, 2025, God giving us life, God manifesting tributes to Bamishe, tributes to Mohbad. We will unveil all the plans for Bamishe, and I promise you, the sniper, there will be a foundation for Bamishe. Whether the name African Television go deal, I never know. You see, right now, I am suing CAC. Let the world know I am suing CAC for everything they have done wrong in our application to help Mohbad. So maybe you will see African Television, Bamishe Foundation. I know yesterday Bamishe father gave us permission, full speed, to do everything that will help the legacy of the daughter. So for that family, no shaking, no fear.
African Television. Before you challenge CAC,
let me ask a follow-up question. No, don't change the conversation. I beg.
Have you
please let me ask a follow-up question, please. Please don't change it, please. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. African TV, I hear you, right? So let's say you really want to add Bamishe to your foundation, and I know you've got a good relationship with the family, but if at some point they decide that they don't want you to add the name Bamishe to your, and you intend to, but they disagree with you, would you continue to give them the 100 you've been giving them, or you're going to drop it to 80?
The Sapna, I love you. And I also love the background question about Registrar General. I will come to that. Let me tell you, if Bamishe family wake up tomorrow, say they don't need us, that will reduce the extent of what we can do. But Bamishe father, Bamishe mother, the people that I know them to be, no devil can enter them to say we should not fight for their daughter. But let's pretend that the devil overtakes them. All they can do is reduce my relationship with them personal. They cannot reduce justice for Bamishe. They cannot reduce justice for Nigeria, justice for Africa. I want you guys to know that I am fighting for my country and I'm fighting for my continent. It's not about Bamishe father or mother. It's not about Bamishe relative. It's about what happened to Bamishe.
African TV, you're
yes.
about to make, they say once beaten, twice shy. You're about to make the same mistake. Now, let me bring it up, right? I believe you were one of the first people that met Baba Mohbad in person. And I believe at that time, you never thought people would come in between you guys until you brought it to TikTok. Now, you're about to do the same thing with Bamishe. You're bringing Bamishe to TikTok again. And now you're saying no devil will come in between you and that family. See, devil na devil. You, that TikTok caused wahala with you and Baba Mohbad. And now you're bringing it to that. Some people will still go again. That is just who they are. Devil. That is just who they are. They, for what you said now, they might go in again. That's just who they are. So that's what I'm saying. Once beaten, twice shy. You're about to make the same mistake.
Let me answer you. Let me answer you, and then I will answer the Registrar General question. I love you, the sniper. And personally, you're the first person on TikTok I'm going to say join the foundation. I'm begging you because I like your brain. Your questions are on point. Your reasoning is on point. I'm giving you an open invitation. All this, your brain, you can talk to me in the foundation one-on-one. So I beg you, I need good people to fight this fight. I cannot do it alone. Now, let me...
This is how Wirst to join the foundation, Lagata. Sorry, I'm Gurexy. They were having good brains in the beginning.
Paparano, we Paparano. We share. Okay, so let's try this. Look, my lawyers, 2 lawyers were there. 2 lawyers. Do you know what it takes?
Who meets Naimoli?
Naimoli, they here.
Any museum plenty. What should you tell now? I don't
Mariana, I beg, leave that one. That make she feel the pain. Please, leave it like that. Please.
No.
That's let them know that that's how they
that is sniper alone.
I want to fight for you, please.
Make her talk to the sniper. The sniper. The sniper.
I'm listening. I'm with you.
My brother, do you know what it takes to get 2 lawyers on Saturday, 2 lawyers to leave their family to attend whether a memorial you won't call them? Oh boy, I'm a small boy in this world.
Please don't fight my moderator. Anyway, don't fight my moderator. I don't like to make people blood. Don't fight my moderator. I don't like them coming for you guys. Okay, I've omitted all of you. Do not fight my moderators. Just avoid them. Don't tag them. Just be doing your thing, and they won't come for you. Go on, African TV.
So the sniper, you see, me we fit move 2 lawyers, the senior lawyer and the whether na junior lawyer you wan call am from the chamber. They were in court on Friday on behalf of African TV. On Saturday, they were at the Bamishe family two lawyers carry their asses to go meet Bamishe family. But you say, as I small rich, they know they respect me for the ground where I dey. If Bamishe father or mother them bleach, they would have a good reason. I must have done something bad for the devil to convince them. But let's pretend.
Are you saying, hold on, African TV. Are you saying you did something bad for Baba Mobile to glitch? Because you keep, when you say some things here, you need to understand.
I love you. You be like say I go begin call you Otumba. Wait.
Let's just work this out.
No, let me answer you now. Wait.
No, because you're drifting.
Wait. All right. I go answer you, then you will continue. You see, as much as Baba Mohbad has done evil, as much as he has done evil to me, do you know that I am water? I no get enemy. I know what happened to Baba Mohbad. I know the confusion of Baba Mohbad. I understand the manipulation that they have done to him. And when you understand what made somebody to do evil, it will be easy for you to forgive them. They only forgive when they ask for forgiveness. Baba Mohbad, like I said, is faced with too many offers. Too many fine boys, they toast girl.
Whose fault is that? Your fault still. Your fault.
How the fuck is it? Hey, oh boy, stop that. How is that my fault?
Hold on. Ask me why. Ask me why now.
I say
before you get angry.
How and why? Now the same thing.
Okay, now because you are using the F word. So all right. Now, you were the first person that had Baba Mohbad, right? You brought Baba Mohbad to Wirst's platform, I believe, according to what I heard this morning.
All the platforms, right? Not only Wirst.
Okay, all the platform. Now, yeah, you brought him there, and that is how people managed to get.
That's how they forgave him. They were ready to stone him. They wanted to stone him. I saved his name from people killing him on the streets.
African TV, at times I tell people here that it's not every time they go defensive when they're speaking. Do you understand? That is the only way you can enjoy or you can prove yourself. But the moment you kick in that defensive button, then something is not real. That is how I see it, but no disrespect. Now, I'll go back to that conversation again. I'm saying you had Baba Mohbad, you had your foundation. And the moment you exposed this man to social media, some people were able to get in touch with him. Now, moving forward to this Bamishe's case, are you going to repeat the same thing by bringing Baba Bamishe to social media the way you and okay? Would you undo Baba Bamishe the way you undo Baba Mohbad? Have you learned any lesson from what happened between you and Baba Mohbad that you're going to use towards this new case you want to undo? Because if you want to go the way you went with Baba Mohbad, I still see the same thing happening, sorry to say, but you must pick one or two flaws from what happened between you and Baba Mohbad, the way you handled Baba Mohbad, and I don't think you should handle Bamishe the same way. Because if you do, it's still going to come down to the same thing. That's what I
make I answer you. Look, people within my foundation, they go jealous you because I'm making you Otumba. Otumba, I like your question. If your intentions are true, if you are what I'm hearing, you will be my Otumba because I like people who deal with facts on the merits. Now, thank you for those questions, Otumba. This is the situation. Experience is the best teacher. Baba Mohbad betrayed me. Baba Mohbad stabbed me. Baba Mohbad threw me under the train, not the bus. I have learned from that. My lawyers have learned from that. Let me tell you, a case in point yesterday. Yesterday we were celebrating, or not celebrating, commiserating with the Bamishe family. Every word I was saying, my two lawyers were correcting vocabulary errors. Some of the things, they won't let me say, they had to say it from a legal perspective. Now, let me tell you what happened yesterday that most people didn't know. I asked Baba Bamishe, one of the reasons I came to you, Baba, I want you to bless tributes to Bamishe. And I explained my plans to Baba Bamishe, the things that I want to do for Bamishe tribute to Bamishe, public safety. Whether na lie or one lady donated 1,000 pepper spray for women that we can give away on the tribute. So I did all these beautiful things to Baba Bamishe. While I was saying that, after everything, Baba Bamishe, he blessed the tribute. He said, go ahead, do the tribute. The man cried, the wife cried, me, I cried because it was an emotional moment. The man was shocked that people could fight and stand. We brought him on Paparano. The man cried. Now, let me tell you what my lawyers did. After everything, my lawyers now said, Baba Bamishe, you have to sign that you give approval, even though we have it on video. Because our past experience, people have betrayed African TV. People have maligned, stabbed African TV. Emma Bino, we want the family to sign what you have agreed. So my brother, when the lawyer, no, you see, one thing people must understand, Baba Mohbad used his own lawyer. I trusted Baba Mohbad and his lawyer for my relationship with Baba Mohbad. The people in Belgium told me, don't go with European lawyer because they will say you're using heavy-handed, I never gave Baba Mohbad money. The only 1,000 I gave to his girlfriend. Because my lawyer said, don't give this man money because they will say you use money to bribe him. And thank God I did not. Because they would have said he came from abroad. He used money to brainwash the man. The man was vulnerable. He's poor. He's a carpenter. All their jagba dances. So the sniper experience is the best teacher. I can tell you, Bamishe family, wọ́n pa mí lẹ́kùn torí pé kí ni? Tó bá ń wá modest family ní Nàìjíríà, they are a modest family. Ọlọ́run, mo rí bàbá yẹn lánàá. I told him he is now my father. I told him, we took pictures because when you listen to real down-to-earth people who they are not looking for fame, they are not looking for money, you will know.
African TV, sir. African TV, sir. Hold on, sir. I don't want you to be emotional right now. Let's just. Sorry, sir. Sorry. Now, I will take you back again, memory lane, right? Okay. When you first met Baba Mohbad, did you not feel the same way when you heard the story and the fact that they wanted to stone him? Did you feel the same way? Were you emotional as well then?
Mohbad's father was also his dad when he joined them.
That's why I'm asking this question. That is why I'm asking this question now. I'm not trying to put you on the spot or whatever.
He almost cried then to the Baba Mohbad case.
No, Papa, no. Everything no be joke, man. No, but calm down. Look, Baba Mohbad case. Let me tell you. No, hold on, guys. Hold on. You see, Baba Mohbad case, when we got involved, it was because people were ready to stone him, that he knew what happened to his son. The kidney factor, they took the kidney of Mohbad. Davido connected kidney. He buried Mohbad so quickly. He knew what happened to Mohbad. Okofor, if you want to know the truth, I believe in Okofor. My brother passed away, my immediate senior, the one that passed through my mother's womb before myself. He died. And my junior sister, the last one of our family, they both died within 1 year. The immediate junior, when she passed, we were not allowed to do certain things at her burial because we that senior her, we were not supposed to do certain things to be there. Now that resonated with me, that my junior sister died. I could not do certain things at her burial. And shortly after that, Mohbad case came up, and I'm hearing Okofor. Look, me, I'm a man that grew up in America. I'm Americanized. My mentality, my ideology is about Western world. Now, I resonated the Okofor factor that if me, a senior brother, I could not play a role in my junior sister's burial, how could you expect a father to play role in the burial of his son? So that thing was with me that Baba Mohbad tó sọ pé òkú ọ̀fọ̀ ó ní right now kò yẹ kó wà ń burial ọmọ ẹ̀ kò yẹ kó rí òkú ọmọ ẹ̀. Everything was so fast. I felt sorry for Jobad. But yes, he was right not to be at the burial. And they needed to bury the boy because ṣé ó máa lọ jẹ òkú ọmọ ẹ̀ ni? Ṣé fẹ́ kó gbé kó lọ dín ni? So I could see all the traditional reasons why Jobad did what he did. But as time passes, we begin to see and hear facts. And that is why I say I'm not God. I don't have a way of knowing everybody that is telling the truth. All me I know is the truth that God has laid on my heart. So you decide now. I call you Otun today. If you can't become liar, maybe you're working for Wunmi or you're working for Jobad tomorrow. How am I supposed to know? You see, what you talk today, now they sweet me.
Okay, are you okay with my questions? Hope you don't mind.
No, your questions are good, but I just want you to know. Let me conclude. Okay. I felt sorry for Jobad because I senior him with a few age. And me, I want to retire to Nigeria. I want to create African TV in Nigeria. And I thought, let me fight for this man so that people will know that a man of my age, how can I know about the death of my son and do mischievous things? Me, I know I would never do that. And I love Nigerian kids. I have young boys working for me. I rent homes for young boys. I take care of people around me. So I want to fight for Nigeria.
African TV. Now you've got a new, I believe this Mohbad case is, let me say, 60% not in your favor currently. So I don't really want to talk about it. So this Bameshe's case now that you want to champion it, right? Are you unpicking people from TikTok again like you did with Baba, the likes of Gurexy and all them people, Perkins, them law? Are you doing the same thing again? Are you picking people from TikTok again? You know, if you pick them again from this J4M, now still the same zero it go be because Otun, may I tell you, Otun, let me answer you. I'm picking people from TikTok today, yesterday, and tomorrow. You see, in TikTok now we see PS where they give millions. In TikTok now we see aristocrats where they vocabularize, they analyze. In TikTok now we see paparano where they spend 24 hours, they give advice, they open people's mind. Nothing wrong with TikTok, my brother. You will see the good, the bad, the ugly. Now, wait. African TV, sir. Before you go further, African TV, sir. Hold on.
Let me conclude.
Before you will conclude.
You ask question. May I finish?
You're going to add it to you. You're going to summarize everything. Just hold on, sir. Sir. Now, you've mentioned fantastic names. So you don't think here that these names that you mentioned, they've already been polluted by the mess of Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad don't scatter people's brain. You don't think these people are polluted already? When I say polluted, in the sense that anything they want to do now is still going to come from their experiences from J4M. Do you understand? Not in a bad way,
my brother, wait, now the sniper, calm down. I never finished the list. Now TikTok, we see Supreme, we spend our money. They go for petition and motion. We cannot castigate TikTok because of a few bad elements. You see, for your street, for your family, you have the good, the bad, and the ugly. Me, I know they fear anybody. If you stab me, look, let me give you a story. You go get girlfriend, where they say you love and die. And the girl go they treat you bad. You go still love and die. And your family go they say you be woman rapper. Then go they say she don't give you a 4. but now you know the level of love where God don't give you, where you feel give to another human being. TikTok is a great platform. I love TikTok. I love Paprano. I love Aristo. I love Supreme. I love Chairman. I love IT. Those that I can connect with their truth, I will connect with their truth. From this TikTok, DD Drew, Abidamba, he don't join us. Waiting be Thunderfire. Thunderfire publicly announced African TV Foundation as her foundation. You see, 1,000 people no go follow me, but 3 people will follow me, will understand my journey. Thank you. So those 3 people will follow me waka. Now I go follow waka. Bible says 2 cannot work together unless they agree. Amos 3:3. When I come here, I go yan. You never see me begging anybody join the foundation. You never see me saying join me. No. I reason with you, reason with Papi, reason with Olori Ebi, reason with MFM. I dey go MFM. I go stay MFM for 3 hours. I go listen for 3 hours. MFM used to hate me. I was on MFM one day when she started defending me, telling her members not to castigate me. You see, time is a motherfucker. Time heals. I no want to talk with him touch me yesterday. One woman advised me. There's somebody I'm investing in. And this Alamala woman, she called me. When I told her, Madam, I don't tire. This person know they hear. This woman, Alamala, when no fit come into my class. This woman tell me, say, Baba, and the man needs suru. Now, small pikin they do am. If you born pikin, your pikin want to do agbero, you want to do jaguda. If you use jaguda hand throw am, you go become professional anini. Now you come dey cry, say, hey, my pikin na anini. The woman advise me, say, Baba, any suru for moi, any suru. As the woman talk am, I tell the woman, God bless you. All the bad thing I want to do, the woman come out from my hand. So what I'm trying to teach the world, TikTok is not a bad platform. You will get the good, the bad, the ugly. Let the 3 or 4 good people will follow you. Make them know, say, you be honest person, you are pure, you mean what you say, and you do what you mean. That be my journey. So I will always come to TikTok, and my door is open to Facebook, TikTok. Now let me tell you my strategy. Not be TikTok go fight for
before
you.
You go for that, hold on, sir. Hold on. Another question for you. The question is, I want you to be honest as like I really need your honesty here, right? Because
I've been lying since.
Hold on.
You need my honesty here. I've been lying since.
No. This question I'm about to ask is different from the other questions. You get what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. All right, don't take it. Now, you see, when they brought out this PS Foundation, right? How did you saw the way people, I think they praised it, mostly on this platform and some other platform. How did you genuinely feel compared to the kind of support you got when you had that issue where Baba Mohbad sued you and you couldn't do what you wanted to do for Mohbad? You know, the support.
You're very, if you're not a journalist, you should be a good one. Go and start journalism. You ask good questions.
That's what I said. I need your, because let me elaborate here. Let me elaborate. Let me make it big. I remember when you wanted to do the Mohbad.
Yes, doing my job. Don't worry, African TV is a science student.
Now you be the grandfather. No worry, you'll be grandfather. Leave her make him the young.
I remember when we were getting closer to when Mohbad was going to do his 1 year anniversary, and people were showing support. People donated shirts and all of those things. Then at some point, something happened, and these people were not talking about it anymore. It was as if there was a bridge that came in between you lot. Then all of a sudden, Pierce Moore Foundation came out. People embraced it, and it was like, even though I know you came to Paparano's platform to applaud that foundation, but me being me, I felt some kind of way that African TV. I wonder how he's feeling right now, because these are people embracing a foundation and they're not talking about ease anymore. So I'm asking you, how did you genuinely feel at that time? Did you hear me?
My brother, if I have my way, I will recommend you for CNN. They should employ you as a journalist. Now let's go to the question. As a human being, I was jealous. As a human being, I was pained. But as a 60-year-old experienced man, I was happy. I was very happy. Let me discuss the two parts, the jealousy part and the happy part. I was jealous because most of the people that signed up with, most of the people that, I beg, Mona, stay mute, I beg, this is important.
We have African team there.
I beg, make I answer this question. Now, who be this person? I beg, mute. The sniper, there are two faces to your question. I was jealous as a human being. As a matured, experienced man, I was very happy. The jealous part was that most of the people that embrace the Pierce Foundation are people that I call comrades. People that I've been telling form a foundation. Susie, I've been telling form a foundation. Aristocrat, form a foundation. Amen, get involved. Supreme, get involved. I've been advising and lending my voice. If you've listened to me, I've said we need as many foundations as possible. But I was stabbed because I felt these people, if they had joined African television, we would have gone very far. But my brother, your desire as a human being is not God's will. Now the people wey God won't choose, now he go choose. If you go to the Bible, David with all these senior brothers, now David he choose. Saul, now he choose. God has chosen Pierce Foundation, and I have to approve and support it. As a mature person, I was happy because I have been preaching foundation for 1 year. Finally, one metamorphose from Justice for Mohbad. Who the fuck am I to go against them? I go join them all. Me and Pierce will be friends with the talk. Just about 5 days ago, we talked. We shared ideas on what his foundation should be doing. My own is justice for Mohbad, justice for Nigeria. It's not about me. Now, I have my members. They have their members. We will work together. We will work together to help Nigeria, to help Mohbad. So yes, as a human being, I felt stabbed, but as a matured, experienced man, I was happy to see my dream come true. My brother, let me tell you, now when African TV begin cry, foundation, all the fight where VDM don't fight, not be now it come from foundation. Now VDM from foundation now. If Pierce Foundation comes out, who the fuck am I to go against it? I can only advise, support, encourage in every way possible.
Wait, do you feel betrayed?
No, there is no betrayal, my brother. There is no betrayal.
Okay.
No, let me tell you, the betrayal now those we don't say them be your own. We come backstab you. These people, aristocrat never join me. Chairman never ever join me. chairman is the chairman of the Pierce Foundation. Yes, Pierce approached me to even encourage my foundation. Pierce, let me tell you how I knew Pierce. Pierce came to me to validate my foundation so that we can fight better. He came to encourage African TV Foundation. But because of all the Lagatarian mayhem, we were delayed in registering our foundation. Pierce was ready to support us. Pierce promised me a private jet. Let me tell you guys, Pierce called me, Oga, you are the face of justice for Mohbad. Oga, I will fly you in private jets to anywhere in the world to fight for justice for Mohbad. I will help your foundation to accomplish everything you want to do. That was what he approached me with. That was how I knew Pierce. So you can see that I am ahead of the Pierce Foundation. When their own originator is begging me to collaborate with him when he was not in existence as a foundation, he promised me private jet, all this truck, all this Gurexy bullshit. He don't come my door. It was proposed to me. He showed me his office. He showed me who he is, who he was, and how we can work together. And he became my friend. Me with Andon Quarrelo. But we made up. He insulted me and I advised him, my brother, you are wrong. And he apologized. Baba ni mo jẹ́ fún PS, mo jùlọ lọ́jọ́ orí, mo dẹ̀ jùlọ experience. But I love him because of what he's doing. I love him because he's a humanitarian at heart. So when you know somebody's pedigree and you jealous that person, now devil they worry you. I go corporate now.
African TV, I'm not, I cannot advise you, but I just want to say something. Shemo ọ̀rọ̀ tó máa ń sọ wípé ìgbẹ́kẹ̀lé èèyàn.
What is that?
Do you understand that?
Repeat it again.
Ìgbẹ́kẹ̀lé èèyàn asán ni.
Oh yeah, translate for our English people.
Now Paparano go do that translation.
No, now you wait talk.
Or Southside.
Southside go know what they talk. Southside no be Yoruba now.
You when you dey talk and you don't know say you go translate am. You when you dey talk and you don't know say you go translate am.
Okay, let me do the translation. All right, let me do it.
Paparano when you dey perform this morning like say they send that home.
You're muted, Paparano.
Ìgbẹ́kẹ̀lé sí ènìyàn asán ni. You can't depend on human being. Depend on human being is waste of time. It's vanity upon vanity.
Waste of time. Now, see this justice for Mohbad. For someone like me.
Now, wait, I want to ask Papariano, what are you doing?
Don't spoil this conversation now, please. Now, let the talk be go now.
What are you doing?
When they talk they go now. Just wait, stop now.
Chill out, baby girl, chill out.
It's not Southside.
We're discussing something important.
It's not Southside. It's natural.
It's not me.
Natural. I go flog you.
See,
I go flog you. Natural. Chill out now.
African TV. Some of us here. We asked. So let me not use some of us. Let me use myself. At times, I ask myself, how did I get here? How did I get to justice for Mohbad? How? What I thought I was coming for is not what is happening. I genuinely came to justice for Mohbad in search of what happened to this guy. How can we help this guy's father, his wife, his mother, whatever? And all of a sudden, everything just went into a different angle. I'm going to break it down. Now, I'm going to start with, there are people here that have personal vendetta. There are people, even when they see someone that is about to do something just bites them and just say, you know what, let me just go against this person. I don't blame them. That is who they are. They don't know until when others are telling them that this is what, but I don't think they are genuinely doing it. Do you understand? Some people don't know who they actually are until somebody draw their attention to it. I've seen a lot of people on this justice for Mohbad, and I'm like, what do people want? What do people want? In the beginning, there is somebody, everybody wanting this, everybody that comes with a solution, some people will just attack it. They want to kill it. Why?
Sniper, my brother, let me stop you. You see Paparano way you see so. I have hated Paparano. Me, I don't call Paparano spy. I don't call her undercover police. Me and my wife, we don't analyze Paparano. You see Supreme, mute and don't fight. What you must know is yourself. Know yourself, know thyself. Whatever is true, whatever is pure, whatever is good, follow it. I don't like Paparano, but I love his platform. Paparano to me, obnoxious, arrogant, crazy scientist, all this spoiled child, but I love what he does. Baba Mohbad, he don't sue me. I go collect. He owes me 50K. Now, don't depend. You want to love, so you're the one that made the parable. Don't depend on human being because it's fruitless.
Damn.
You said the parable.
Damn.
I don't depend on. Now listen to me, brother. I don't depend on Paparano. I don't depend on you. I don't depend on Supreme. See Salzot. No, I thought it was Salzot, but let me use Salzot. I personally took a trip to visit Salzot in Belgium. When some people were saying, he's fake, he's not in Belgium, he's not anywhere in the world, he's in Songo. I went to Salzot's house. I drank beer with Salzot and her husband. But she doesn't mean shit to me. I just use that as a reference point to show that I am what I am. So what I'm trying to teach you here, like you said, Asoni, I'm not fighting justice because of Paparano. I'm not fighting it because of Baba Mohbad. I'm not fighting it because of Natural. Neither am I fighting it because of you or Wumi or Liam. I'm fighting it for posterity, for humanity. So all of us meet here on the Black app. It is pertinent that we share ideas. We go through each other. I learn from Papi. You learn from me. I learn from her.
African TV network, your network.
Me, I'm still in the same place. I'm still in the same place where I was for the past 2 hours. So
Africa TV. Good morning, sir. That word he said, doesn't mean any shit to you. No, I don't appreciate that word though.
Thank
shit
you, my dear
means
sister.
like
Thank you.
nothing.
Natural. Let me tell
it's
you
not
what
natural.
it means.
It's me, Salzot. It's Salzot.
Oh, Salzot, baby.
Natural.
I know say you dey vex. Now, me don't give you back. You get the way you talk, say, me can't see you. You're not part of my foundation, blah, blah, blah. You remember that day? Now, let me tell you.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean
wait, baby girl, hold on,
me.
sweetie. Hold on. When I say it doesn't mean shit, it's an American slang. It does not mean that I disrespect you. But let's talk true between me and you. Do we have any secret plan? Do we have any personal plan? Okay, that's what it means. Yeah, it doesn't mean shit. It means we are not in any secret deal. Me and you, I come visit you. I met your husband. I love your husband. He's my friend today, tomorrow, forever. You're my friend. But do we have anything private? Say, if our African TV talk, now so it go be. If Salzot talk, now we don't have shit. We are together in justice for Mohbad. That's what it means. It's an American slang. You know I love you. I will not disrespect you. I love your husband.
African television. Salzot, are you confirming to the whole world? Salzot, are you confirming to the whole world that African TV have met you and your husband in the time of you being on Justice for Mohbad?
Yes.
Yes, Salzot said it before now. She said it before.
I said it before.
So for anybody that have been lying that this man is one person grounded in Nigeria. He showed us when he was moving back to Netherlands. So let's just remove all these negative things and focus on how to get justice for Mohbad.
No,
African TV, if you think that you can get justice,
they agree it's in Netherlands, but they do not agree that he has anything like the foundation. It's in there. They are verifying it.
I think that is no, but he said now. He said he doesn't have any foundation.
What you said now,
he said the foundation he has.
Wait.
He did not talk about having the foundation.
Shele, can you hear me? Hold on. African TV, hold on, sir. Shele, are you there?
Yes, I can.
All right, good. Now, what you said now, I want you to be the first person to champion it. You said let's continue to fight for for justice for Mohbad. And how do we do that? We need to, any negative energy, we should throw it away. Any spirit of kama question in continue confession,
the sniper,
we should throw it away.
The sniper. The sniper.
Yes, bro.
The sniper.
Yes, bro.
What you are talking about, what you are asking me to do, I have been doing it alone since this time last year in this movement.
No, wait.
But what I'm asking, that's continue to fight for Mohbad. Is to ask for accountability. Anything that is supposed to be done, ask.
Wait first. Wait first. Now, the reason why I mentioned your name is because you're host, right? And people tend to listen to hosts more than panelists. Now, when I know you've been genuinely fighting for Mohbad, right? But at times, it comes in form of fracas. Let me put it that way. If, in my own opinion,
with who
are you sorry?
Between who and who?
No, it doesn't have to be between anybody and anybody. You know the way you analyze, it turns to.
Let's forget this one. Snapper, let's forget this one.
Let me finish now. Natural now.
If there's fracas, there must be an opposition.
Oh, don't you? I said it comes in form of. I didn't say it's fracas. No. Now my point is this, right? When we want to talk about how to get justice for Mohbad, let's know this is what we're talking about today. Like, let's put our energy on this thing and stop all this Kama Fankogun. We all know that, okay, Lagata has not been a good person in this justice for Mohbad, but when we're analyzing and we keep mentioning his name all the time, mentioning his name, it becomes a personal vendetta. It becomes personal vendetta. That's all I feel. We all know we're not blind, we're not deaf. We're not blind, we're not deaf. We've been singing the same song from last year.
No.
Everybody knows.
This sniper. Don't say you all know. Don't say you all know. Don't say you will all know. There is nothing like manual to justice for Mohbad. What will happen tomorrow is justice for Mohbad.
Yeah, regardless of how smart. When we keep emphasizing on Lagata.
No, I'm not emphasizing on him.
No, you.
I am intentional.
No, I'm saying
because that's the only thing. Me, no, I'm talking about me.